Hello, and welcome everybody out there in YouTube and D&D land. You guys know the spiel. If you're interested in joining any of our games, I do have open slots available. If you want to join in any of them, reach out, let me know. Message me on Discord, ProDM or message me on Patreon, which is listed down in the description below. So, gather round, my friends, for our journey through the underbelly of Palanthas grows darker and stranger with every step. It was beneath the city's polished surface that we found our wayward heroes seeking passage into the sewers, where filth and secrets alike flow unchecked. But fate, as always, had other plans. The first entrance they found was far too small, a cramped, reeking tunnel that could only admit Fran or Advar. It seemed the city's hidden veins would not easily surrender their secrets to us, needing a larger way in. They set their sights on the White Crow Inn, a place known for its dubious dealings and shadowed corners. It was there that Nizan, with a flick of his wrist and a flash of magic, cloaked himself in the guise of an elf named Drizal. With words as slick as the sewer stones, he negotiated access to a hidden entrance, his deception carrying all of them past the watchful eye of those that guard the city's less savory paths. The sewers welcomed them, not with open arms, but with snapping teeth. Rats lunged at them the moment they stepped inside, their eyes glinting with unnatural malice. They fought them off and stashed the carcasses in a corner, marking the spot as they pressed deeper into the foul darkness. It was Fran who discovered the next entrance, a dank tunnel leading further into the city's underworld. They descended, dropping into the shadows beneath, only to be met by swarms of rats, more organized, more aggressive than mere vermin should ever be. The air was slick with their squeaks and the rustle of fur, and they battled fiercely, cutting them down one by one. Fran and Advar, ever the sharp-eyed hunters, noted the oddity of it all. Rats do not swarm like this. It was as though some force was pulling their strings. They followed their maps through winding passages until they stumbled upon a strange sight. Rats not just scurrying, but brewing potions, carefully inventorying supplies, like cunning thieves at work. It was no mindless infestation. This was something more deliberate, more diabolical. Nizan's eyes narrowed as he examined the potions, muttering that they were of a magical and transmutive nature, powerful but reckless. It was Advar who unearthed a book of Vermin and Dominion, written in Elvish, its pages filled with dark arcane knowledge. Kit, ever curious and bold, dipped a dead rat into one of the potions, and they watched in awe and horror as it grew grotesquely larger before their eyes. Nizan read through the tome, piecing together the threads of Black Tower sorcery woven through the rat's strange behavior. He spoke of a rat king, a creature born of twisted magic and hubris, lurking somewhere in the depths below. The one who wielded this power had only scratched the surface of the book's dark secrets, ignorant of the repercussions unraveling before them. As if the strangeness could not deepen, Fran's egg, a prize hard-won and long-guarded, began to crack and shudder. From within emerged an adorable creature, all downy feathers and fierce little eyes, a baby owlbear, christened Millie by Fran. In that very moment, as if it reminded us that even in the darkest of places, life can still surprise us with its wonders. But their respite was brief, for the path led forward to a slick incline, one that challenged their every step until they emerged in a room stocked high with wine, marked with the Syndicate's unmistakable seal. The air there was thick with secrets, heavy with the taste of old magic and danger yet unseen. They opened the door, only to be met once again by a sea of rats pouring forth as if summoned by the very breath of the sewers themselves. They fought, slashing and stomping the foul creatures, falling before them. But as the last of them died, a presence loomed, a figure emerged from the shadows. There, in the murky depths, stood the Rat King himself, a twisted blend of man and vermin, wielding magic that had birthed this nightmare. Eyes glowing with maddened intelligence. And they knew at once that their fight was far from over. Lorien recites this tale somewhere in some tavern not very far away.
How am I hearing you? And how do you know what's going on? Are you stalking me?
Who are you talking to?
Can't you hear him?
As you step into the dim, rank chamber, the air feels heavy and thick, clinging to your lungs with every breath. The stench of rot and filth is overpowering, mingling with the acrid tang of arcane magic gone awry. You see him creeping out from underneath the table, hidden out of sight from each of you in anticipation for you. At first glance, he appears almost humanoid, but there's something grotesquely off about his form. His body is hunched and gaunt, wrapped in tattered rags that cling to his wiry frame, barely disguising the patchy fur that sprouts from his sallow skin. His face is a disturbing amalgamation of man and beast, a long, narrow snout twitching with every sniff, his nostrils flaring as if tasting the fear in the air. His eyes, small and beady, gleam with a feverish intelligence, darting between you with sharp, calculated malice. And as he is crawled out from here, at the end of your turn, Fran and Millie, he is going to release his held attack. Oh wait, his hold action was Summon Swarm. Sorry. I updated these tokens, fucker.
Can I say something really quick?
Sure.
Oh man, it smells so bad down here. It smells like that one time in my village where that guy just didn't want to take a bath for about a year because he thought he was going to drown if he got in the water. But we kept telling him that he wouldn't drown if he took a sponge bath. So we had to bathe him in shifts and then switch out the ranks because it was so disgusting that we couldn't stand it.
That's an oddly specific story. Ugh.
I'm just saying that's what
Very
it smells like down here.
Well, it is now his turn. He is going to unleash 4 attacks. The first one going after you, Fran, with a bite. 18 to hit.
Probably.
That is going to be...
I don't know.
Look down at the bottom. You see
Yeah.
AC. What's the number next to it?
16.
Then 18 does hit you. It has to
Okay.
hit that number or exceed it.
Okay.
So that'll be 10 piercing damage, and you need to give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Um. So. What do I roll?
Constitution saving throw.
Sorry.
On your sheet towards the top.
I heard you.
left-hand
I heard you say 15, and so I got confused.
You're good.
All right, you're good. You are not diseased.
You're still blessed.
Joey, my token at the end of last session, like the HP wasn't updating, so I deleted it and re-put it on, and I'm out of the initiative. I should be at 24.
Re-roll initiative and change it to 24.
Alrighty.
All right. So. Okay. Second attack. Also at you, Fran. 14 to hit.
Well, that one will miss.
All right. Next attack will be at you, Millie. Does a 15 hit Millie? You're muted.
Millie's AC is 15.
All right. So Millie has to give me a Constitution saving throw and takes 10 piercing damage.
Do you know how to open?
I don't.
Millie's
I don't know how to
character
do. I
Alright, I'll open
know how. I know how to open it, but where's the button for the Constitution saving throw for Millie?
It does not have proficiency in the con save, so you just have to click the Constitution button.
sheet? Yeah, click where it says con. Kind of in the middle of the whole block. Should say con
I did.
15.
It says normal roll, and I click submit.
Yeah,
Okay,
there you
it
go.
goes
You're
finally.
perfect.
There you go. Millie is not diseased. And then the third attack is going after Millie yet again.
That was the fourth.
That was the third.
That one was the third. You attacked Fran and hit, attacked Fran and missed, and then attacked Millie.
Yeah, so it has one more. It has 4 bites.
It has 4. Okay.
Yeah. Multi-attack, 4 bites.
Okay, I gotta find Millie's thing again.
Yep. You might as well just keep that open and, like, minimize it. 19 to hit Millie.
Probably.
Millie takes 10 piercing and goes down.
No.
All right. Fran,
Okay.
are you holding a melee weapon or were you bowing in here?
Am I right next to it?
Were you holding a melee weapon or were you
I don't-
bowing?
You were using
I
a
don't
bow.
know.
You were
I was
using a bow.
last mission.
The Rat King is going to move underneath the table. That's 10, 20, 25, 30. And that is its movement over to here. Neeson, at the start of your turn, I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
It would be Odie.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. 1 second. Odie, at the start of
So
your
I need
turn,
to-
I need you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Hooray. Are we still blessed?
Yup.
Yes.
Alright.
Till Ebenezer loses that concentration. 12 is not going to cut it.
Not very blessed.
All right, you are cursed. Until the start of your next turn, you suffer a minus 1d4 from all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Your turn?
Yeah.
Damn. Cursed. It's rough.
Well, I am really jacked up, so I'm gonna move over here, and I will give myself a cure wounds, so I do not go down. Come on, good stuff.
First level, right?
Yeah,
Perfectly average.
could have used a little bit better than average.
All right, all done?
So we know where the Rat King is?
Well, your allies do. You haven't seen him yet.
Well, I mean, Simon's right here.
Oh, yeah, Simon knows.
He's not hiding?
Yeah.
He just crawled under the table?
Well, yeah, he was hiding under the table. He popped out, summoned a swarm of rats, knocked out Millie, hurt Fran, and then ran all the way down here.
Yeah, I was just... So he didn't hide after he did all that?
No, he's just
All
running.
right. Well, then Simon will fly over and do the help action on him.
All right, next person to attack has advantage. Hi, next person, charisma save.
Da, 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 da. Ooh, yeah, that's sweet.
Minus D4. You're banged.
Alright, I'll move into attack. I have advantage, but I'm minus D4, you said?
That is correct. And if you are blessed, you're plus D4.
I'm not blessed. So 10.
Misses.
Okay. So we'll try with the dagger, which does not have advantage. Minus 4 again. Jeez.
15 will hit.
All right. I did not get sneak attack because I did not have.
Isn't
Advantage.
Simon
Yeah.
threatening?
You have an ally.
Simon is
Oh,
not
yeah.
threatening.
Oh, he doesn't count as an ally?
He doesn't have any attacks, does he?
He
I thought-
technically has an attack.
Oh, then he's threatening. Yeah, you have
He
sneak
has
attack.
the otherworldly, otherworldly scratch.
So 16 damage total.
Ooh, the 11's good. Nice. Is your weapon magical?
Yes, this one is. This
Let's
is the dagger.
go.
Hell yeah.
And then I will bonus action disengage, and I will move back to here.
Difficult terrain for the tables unless you are small.
I am not. So 5, 10, 50. Yeah, it's still plenty of movement.
Okay. Just making sure. The tables are difficult for anybody who's not small size. Because
That's
y'all
fine. I'm
just
just gonna
run
slide
underneath
over
them.
it.
We ran through it.
The rat swarm. Squeak, 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 squeak. Kick.
Stubborn rats!
Oh no. Why was that?
Uh-oh.
Okay. More than half HP. 19 to hit. Ooh.
I'm sure that'll hit.
Let's go. 7 piercing damage.
Rounds down, so 3.
That is correct. All right, that's their turn. Ebenezer, charisma save.
All right, here we go. Charisma. Bum, bum, bum. Oh,
You're good at those.
Oh no.
You
I'm
are
good at those.
banged.
You thought so. Everyone's failing that one.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
This is the round that got everyone.
I admit that I wasn't I wasn't nervous till now. But hey, I don't attack anyway, so whatever.
My only weakness when they don't roll dice.
All right, so Odie, how are you doing?
After I took that turn to
oh,
heal,
there you are. Yeah,
I'm
that's right.
fucking solid.
I saw you earlier, and I knew you said that, but then I couldn't see on the screen. I found you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Cure Wounds
All right,
is kind of
so
good now.
I'm going to. Is that a bonus action or action? I feel like we haven't played forever. Do-do-do. Okay, so I'm going to, since Millie's right next to me, I'm going to go ahead and use a healer's kit to bring Millie up real quick.
Yep.
And then I'm not going to move.
I have to read that actually. Does Millie disappear when it's knocked out?
No.
120.
If the beast has died within the last hour, you can take a magic action to touch it and expend the spell slot. The beast returns to life after 1 minute with all of its hit points restored. So if you have to touch it, it can't be gone. So it must just got unconscious.
Where did you read that? The beast in combat?
But I'll read it. Yeah, here. It's right after the beast in combat.
Restoring or replacing. If the beast has died within the last hour, you can take a magic action to touch it and expend a spell slot. The beast returns to life after 1 minute with all its hit points restored. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can summon a different primal beast if you choose. Okay. When it says when it dies. Oh, summons. Please tell me they have rulings on summons, because that's always been the gray area.
Yeah. I was assuming if the body was.
Was it knocked out or is it dead?
That's the question, because NPCs are assumed dead when you take them out. You guys get death saves, not anybody else. So I think I'm going to rule it as Millie is out until that 1 minute can happen.
We can't heal it?
Yeah, they're out until that 1 minute happens. They don't get death saves. They're NPCs.
Okay. Then I won't use. In that case, I won't use that. But so yeah, I won't use that. We can just grab Millie. We can pick Millie up after the combat then, because it'll take her a minute to come back anyway. Kit, how you buddy?
I still have 3 kit dice.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna give Kit advantage. I'm gonna use the help action against the swarm with Kit.
Okay. Actually, let me have one more reference with this. Sorry. New book and everything. I want to read Find Familiar as my reference point.
Yeah. I was
Because
gonna
if
say
Find Familiar specifies when it drops to 0 hit points, it disappears. Or any other conjuration. All right, here. Conjure Fae. I'll just do that one.
Find Familiar does say it disappears, but
Conjure
Beastmaster does not.
Yeah. So, changing of my ruling. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to adapt to the new system, and there are things that the DMG should be outlining when it comes out. Based off of one feature specifying that it disappears, and another not specifying, it needs to be specified if it disappears. So, Millie would have death saves, same as everybody else.
All right.
Okay.
In that case, yeah.
Okay.
In that case, I will do the healing kit for 2 points. I'm assuming just 2 points, or whatever. Since I don't think beasts roll death save, so I assume it's just 2 points.
They have hit dice, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
They
That's
should.
true. Yeah, that's true. Fran, on Millie's character sheet, what does it say there? Is it listed as hit dice on that sheet?
It would say
Or hit points? How many hit
Hit
points?
dice are D8 equal to the
D8s.
ranger level.
Okay, so slash roll 1d8.
Millie's got a climb speed of 40.
Oh,
so
10.
Millie now has 10 hit points.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joey.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, sorry,
No
it would
problem.
be more streamlined if we didn't just get a new book.
That's okay.
If it helps, Joey, it says it only vanishes if you die.
Oh, does it say that later on?
Yeah, on
Okay.
Primal Companion, Beast of the Sky. So there is some references if it helps you.
Okay, that does. Thank you. So my ruling the second or third time was correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see Millie go down. I whip out my thing and I kind of put some pressure on her, and I do a quick breath, get her back up. That's my turn.
Millie's up. All right. Millie and Fran, the two of you have to give me charisma saving throws.
Oh, that's not good.
I believe.
12. I assume that was you?
Yeah.
Okay. You are now cursed. 1d4 subtracted from your attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the start of your next turn. All right, and now Millie has to do one.
And is Millie the same one? The same.
On their sheet, they have their number.
That's
Just
right. I
Click
understand.
charisma just like you did Constitution the last time.
Ooh, nice.
Millie
I think that's good.
succeeded. So Millie does not have a minus D4 on their stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So Millie is back to conscious, but they are prone, which means they have to spend half of their total movement to stand up.
Okay.
What would you like to do on your turn?
I have no idea. I'm not really sure, so I guess I'm gonna have. I think.
Oh, Joey, I would have moved 5 feet. Can I move 5 feet?
Sure.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh no,
Fran.
I wouldn't have. No. Is this? Well, let me. Is that a 5 foot? Can I get in there?
No, that's a shelf. If you were small, yes, but you're not.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
If it helps, it's on my square technically. Like the last couple ones.
Yeah, but there's no space over here unless you're small.
Is there a space there?
Yeah, you can stand there, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, now, Fran, go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm completely guessing here because I'm not entirely sure of the mechanics, but since I'm cursed and she's not, I want to use her half action to get her up, and I want to attack with her because if I attack with her, I can't attack with me, correct?
If she could actually get in range to attack.
Correct.
Millie is normal size, medium, so
Yeah.
Millie cannot get through these objects without spending additional movement, and Millie only has an additional, 20 feet of movement?
But
But you
next round,
Next round,
I
they
don't
will.
know what's a good idea
So
to do.
you-
I don't
you-
know.
Just to
You can-
clarify, you and Millie can both attack. You have to use your bonus action to tell Millie to do something, but then you still have your action to do anything else and your movement.
Mhm.
So you could shoot with your bow and say, Millie, go set up over there and that kind of thing. You both can do things. It's not one or the other.
Oh, I thought we couldn't do things at the same time.
You have to use your bonus action to tell Millie what you want Millie to do. But your bonus action is like sort of like a half thing that you can do, but your action is like shoot a bow.
Okay. Alright, well, I want Millie to get up. So.
And so typically, your Millie will go. Well, her actions will happen after your actions. Typically.
Yeah.
So you can still attack either the swarm of rats with your bow, or if you have line of sight, you can attack the rat king with your bow.
Okay. So I can still attack somebody right now, right? With
Yep.
with Fran. I want Fran to attack the Rat King with the bow.
Okay, you can go ahead and do
Can I
that.
do that?
Yes, you can.
I'm sorry, Joey.
You're good. I'm just reading through the new thing. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the only action it takes is the dodge action unless you use a bonus action to command it to take an action in its stat block or some other action. So yes, you can always go action, I'm attacking, bonus action, Millie, fuck them up.
Okay, so I think where I got confused was I think that I can't use Hunter's Mark and Millie
In the same
I
turn, correct.
in the same turn. I have to choose Hunter's Mark or Millie.
Correct.
Okay. All right.
If you want to tell Millie to do something other than move and have its reaction.
Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to attack. Fran is going to attack the Rat King
Okay.
with longbow. No, I'm not.
That is going to miss.
I am done.
Millie can still move at no cost of your bonus.
Oh,
Or
okay,
she-
then
and-
Go ahead, Fran.
go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead, Fran.
I just want Millie to move as far as she can to get closer to the Rat King.
Okay. So with difficult terrain, you just count twice as much for that area. So this square is going to be 10 feet of movement, 15. And how much
Okay.
is Millie's base movement?
I don't know.
40.
40.
So it has 5 more feet of movement. Millie can get right here on this turn. And unless you want to step off of Millie, you are going with her.
I don't want to go with Millie.
All right, then you're over here.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
That's
but
your
I'm
idea.
gonna- That's
Good or not,
what I
it's-
want to do.
You're good. Yep.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah. You guys are low level, so don't be concerned with if something is a good idea, if it's your idea.
Yeah, I mean, I ran into that room.
Yeah.
That
It's
was
the-
not a good idea.
I just don't want her to die. I don't want to like lose her. The
It's the
first
healer's
battle and then
responsibility to make sure she doesn't die, not yours.
Yeah.
But
You
I'm
can
joking.
always- you can always bring Fran back at the end of a long rest. Fran
Millie
will
back.
never permanently
Millie.
die. Or
Millie. Yeah,
Millie
Fran
will
can
never permanently
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Millie can never permanently die.
Okay.
But don't worry about that. Millie can always be brought back by you.
Yep.
Okay.
After a long rest, you can bring her back with a spell slot, or after this combat, if we're still standing, you can go over, touch Millie, and 1 minute later, she'll come back to life.
Correct.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
worst case scenario is she's out for the combat or for the day.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be
All
fine.
right. Okay.
Maybe
you.
this will be a better way for you to look at it. Sorry, guys, I know combat's going a little long, but like just to get it easy, if it's easier to think of her hit points, more of her like her fear points. When she gets hurt too much, she wants to hide and won't do anything until you spend a minute reassuring her,
Okay.
and then she will keep doing things. But if she gets
Okay.
if she doesn't get hit that much, she'll be fine. Okay? Does that make it a little easier to understand?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're good. Kit.
We could run that same analogy for Kit too. When his HP's low, he runs away. No, I'm just kidding.
It's scary.
Okay, so Kit goes. Okay. Looks at the pile of rats. Since
charisma
we're
save.
all. Oh yeah, I guess I need that, huh?
Yeah.
I'm very charismatic.
Very.
You got this.
I am.
If anybody here was gonna, all right,
Yeah,
go.
see, 100%. We've had a 100% fail rate in this round, by the way. I just thought you should know.
No, Millie
Started with
succeeded.
Yeah, Millie was the only one that
So yeah, whatever this is, I got Bane and Bless going, so we'll see. I'm gonna swing at the pile of rats here because Ebenezer is so weak and supple and fragile. So I'm going to swing.
All right, you are gonna have to step back if you want flanking because it's like occupying your square. I only put it in that halfway mark so you could see that it's still there.
Nah, I don't need the flank.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna reckless attack.
Do it.
Swing.
Swing from
Ooh,
the.
nice.
Oh, that's not.
Wait, it's supposed to be. Yeah, I didn't do it with advantage. I forgot to click the button, so I'll click it again.
Yep.
So whatever
No.
you want, and then minus D4, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is.
You hit
Perhaps
the
that-
AC 10 swarm of rats with
I do
your
it for the
19.
21.
I do it for the people. Yeah, because I wanted to try and aim it that way. The rats kind of come this way because I get to shoot them 4 or 10 feet.
I gotcha. Yeah, hit him.
Yeah.
Get that damage in there.
Yeah. So the first one. So you see that necrotic energy again, crackling at the end of the hammer. For whatever that is. Because I know some you guys have
15.
some halves.
Not these guys.
Okay.
Oh
and
wait,
it's
no,
pushed 10 feet.
slashing. Yeah, slashing.
Well,
So-
bludgeoning, but yeah.
All
Squish
of those.
damage.
Yeah. So 4.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's hurt.
And I'm gonna push it 10 feet. So 5, 10. Oh yeah. Damn, I was trying to get it away from Ebenezer. I guess I could push it towards Millie. Nah, I'm good. And as a bonus action, I'm gonna use a kit die. As you see more of that crackling energy, kind of like closing my wounds. So I'm gonna roll a d12 and heal. I heal 6.
Alrighty. All done?
That's it. Yep.
The Rat King rises. He's gonna attack Simon.
No. Simon's like our heart and
Oh.
soul.
That is a dick move.
Simon's dead.
Simon's our heart and soul. Group.
That was harsh.
All right.
Now the
5.
difference, Holly, is Simon is a familiar, and when they die, they out of existence.
All right.
Well, they go back to the Fey realm, and I can resummon him.
Yeah,
With
But
the
I'm just
spell
saying the
slot.
difference between the body and being there in the body.
Yeah.
Hit.
It's a less substantial creature.
Simon is fine.
Hit. Are they both -10?
Yes.
Then I'm out on
Okay.
the second attack.
Oh, well, if the second attack was enough to take you out, then he would go over to Millie for the third one. Or... Yeah.
Then Millie's out.
Millie's out.
We could
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. And that's all his movement.
Don't worry, guys. Once I deal with this swarm of little rats over here, I'll be over to help. You know.
Oddvar, your turn.
Oh man. I was planning to use Simon to distribute some healing. Oh man, I can't see like anything.
Really?
The hickey knees
I think
in.
my vision is set way down because I can only see.
Well, you
about
don't have
far.
dark vision, but
Oh yeah, it's true.
this
All right.
chamber should have light in it. There's torches and shit, so there.
So yeah, the
Neeson got kissed by a rat king and died.
Oh, Lorian writes that down somewhere.
Yeah.
So where are the rats again?
There's a swarm of them on Kit.
Are they on Kit or are they?
Nah, they're not on me anymore.
Where
'cause I
they
hid 'em
are
away.
now.
They're on where they are right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use this like thing. I'm gonna. Is this gonna work?
Burn their ass.
Go ahead. No, I'm gonna use the land's aid, and I'm gonna put it here so it'll hurt the rats and the Rat King, and it'll give Neeson 2d6 hit points.
You expand the use of your wild shape and choose a point within 60 feet of yourself. Vitality giving flowers. All right, so let me do that. Flowers.
My allergies.
My only weakness. How did you?
Red painted
Oh,
roses. My only
trash.
weakness. Pachoo.
But yeah, so they save versus my spell DC of 14,
What's the radius?
10 feet,
What's your color?
red. So it should get the Swarm, the Rat King, and Neeson. So all enemies I want make a con save or take necrotic damage, and then one person I want gets 2d6 hit points back. So I don't know if you just want me to roll once and use it for both numbers, but I rolled a 4.
You roll the healing for other people.
Well, no, I wasn't sure if you just wanted to use the same 2d6 for both the damage and the healing.
It's the same number, that's why.
Oh no, you roll it separately.
All right, I'll roll it again.
Yep.
So this one will be the healing then. And it's worse. Damn.
Statistically
believe-
speaking, right? Like.
2 2s, and it's like, oh, 2 1s.
All right.
Hey,
do
you
they
know
get a-
what? Beggars can't be choosers. And yeah, they get a con save.
I think that fails. So 4 necrotic damage.
You killed a baby rat.
Yeah, just one of them explodes. The Rat King! I think your DC's higher than 10.
Yeah, it's 14.
Nice. And Neeson, you heal for 2. By the way, I just
yeah,
gave
but
you
he's
a
next, so like,
yeah. I just
wanna
gave
miss
you
your
a
turn.
token. I'm moving it down to the player NPC. That's for your land's aid. So now you can just click, drag, drop. If you want to change the token, you can, but it has all the things about it. All right. Good, Oddvar?
yeah, it's a movement. And that's all I can do.
Neeson, charisma save.
How does that last? That's pretty cool, actually.
Oh, jeez. minus a D4 again.
That is correct.
All right, I'll stand up for 15 feet of movement. I'll move here for 5. I'll move here for 10. I will stab him. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong thing.
Well, you have
I
to
rolled
hit
the damage,
first.
Scared
I meant to
me.
roll the attack. That's a miss.
Damn.
But I will attempt the dagger.
There we go.
That'll hit.
Yeah, and my 21, I'm assuming, still hits.
Yes.
I do not get sneak attack this time. There's no way to equate it this time.
Yeah. But wait. Maybe the flowers, right? No.
So for 2 damage, and then I will bonus action disengage and go back to here.
Okay.
That's the last 5 feet of movement I have.
Perfect. Swarm of rats.
Come at me, you stupid rats!
Oh, they are. Right
They get
under.
advantage, by the way.
Right underneath you. 16. Wait. 16.
I would say lost my AC. No, 17 because I've shield.
You have a shield. More for a crit fumble. So roll damage first, right? Yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah, that's them. Ebenezer.
All right.
Charisma save.
Here we go. Charisma. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Core.
If we're already cursed, do we still gotta do it again?
It's until the
Every
start of your next turn.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
I thought we were just cursed.
Not any. No, it's until the start of your next turn. The bite is where you get the bad stuff.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that.
All
Okay.
right, so I made my save, and I mumble to myself, "Save the owlbear," and a ethereal, translucent sprite, spirit, ghost, something arrives where, pops up where Millie is, and just kind of places their hands on top of Millie. And I'm gonna do healing word.
Heal that word.
So Millie has 8 hit points now.
Millie's back up
Woo!
after getting knocked down. She'll get up again.
Again, I was gonna say, you. And then I'm going to move to. No, I'm gonna stay where I'm at. There's no reason to move up. Just provoke an opportunity. Okay, I'm done.
All right, Millie,
I gotta get rid of my spell.
and you, friend.
Okay, so I know that Millie takes half movement to get up, right?
Charisma save for both of you at the start of your turn.
Oh, charisma save. Okay. So this is charisma save for Fran.
12. Let me look. Is a failure. Minus D4 from your stuff until the start of your next turn.
Alright, this is charisma save for Millie.
Nice.
Millie is not affected by his omen.
With that token, I mean, that's a high charisma token. Let's be honest.
That is a pretty nice token.
The owlbear is the natural predator to rats. Like, it's... Why would it be afraid? That's lunch.
That's true.
Big
All right.
lunch, not scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what would you like to do with your turn?
So Millie would like to use half movement to get up.
Yep.
And would like to attack the Rat King.
All right.
So what do I roll?
Millie gets to do her attack. It's on her sheet. You have, on the right-hand side, Beast Strike.
I do not see that.
On Millie's character sheet, it should be
On the right-hand side of it. Like, it's under Actions. Maybe you have to scroll
I
down.
guess. Why am I stupid?
Oh. You only have to click the name. You don't have to click the square.
I am clicking the name. It's not doing
Question
anything.
for the ages.
Look at the big area on the screen. It might be asking you, do you want advantage and all that junk.
I
Actually, I should probably just set her up to be toggle. All right. Now try clicking it again.
Yeah.
14 just barely hits. Now we look at the passive damage, which for her is 8 slashing.
Nice.
And she did not move 20 feet in a straight line, so doesn't get the extra 3, but still, 8 slashing. Her attacks are not magical, so he is resistant to them. So 4.
Okay.
And now you still have your stuff.
Okay. There's something stuck on my screen now. I can't get it off. And now it's all blurry. Okay, so I do, I'm gonna... What am I doing? So Fran is gonna do something now, right? She's gonna... It's not Fran's turn, it's
Yes,
Kit's
it
turn.
is. You and
Yes.
you and Millie take your turn at the exact same time.
Okay, Fran...
Go ahead.
Go
Fran.
ahead. Okay, Fran wants to do Fury of the Small because she's pissed that Millie got hurt. So, can I do Fury of the Small?
Sure.
Okay, with my longbow.
Yeah, you can shoot him in the dick.
Yeah, I want to shoot him in the dick.
Yep. Well, even with a minus D4, that's gonna hit.
Okay. So then I click on what now?
Fear
I
of
don't
the
have to click
Small.
on anything.
What
Oh,
does Fear of the
Furious.
Small say it does for damage? I don't remember.
Your level.
Your proficiency.
Your
It's
level.
not. It's the old. If it's the old one, it does that. If it's the new one, it's just proficiency. Being get it
There
multiple
isn't a
times.
new. Is there a new one
There
for
isn't
Goblin?
a new one for Goblin. Goblins aren't a playable
Yeah.
race in the book. It's your level.
No, there's 2 goblins. What I'm saying.
Oh,
There-
yeah. The one that we built with, which was the better one, was level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get him.
All right. So an extra 3 damage on top of that. So 8. And your longbow is magical. So 9. Woo!
Okay.
Oh, he's looking hurt. Force damage when getting shot in the dick. That sounds horrible.
I really wish I could get this thing off of my freaking screen that's stuck on there.
That
There
I
you go,
cannot
got
help
it.
you.
No, I know.
I'll-
It says input value. It's
Yeah.
stuck on my screen.
You're
It's-
fine. I'm summoning a sprite to come help you.
Tim.
It takes time for my sprites to get there.
All right. But is that your turn, Fran?
Yes, I'm done. Thank you.
All right, Kit, you're up.
Does a 14.
A 14 just
Save.
barely saves.
Okay. I look at the rat king. I go, I'll get over there in a second. I'm gonna hit this freaking swarm of rat.
Go for it.
That swarm is keeping me from getting anywhere close. So
Yeah.
please kill it.
Does whatever that.
Yes.
Okay. Whatever that is. 5 bludgeoning, 8 necrotic / rage.
All right, so 8, and then 2 bludgeoning. That is enough to kill the swarm of rats.
I'm also gonna knock its body over here and go. See, I said I was gonna get here eventually. I'm gonna get up in the fray. 5, 10. Can I just like jump on the table?
Yeah, it's 5 extra feet of movement.
Sure. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I go, oh, it's playtime. That's my turn.
I'm very concerned
Nice.
about that. His turn.
Oh, sorry. I'll use
Uh,
bonus action. I'm gonna use a kit die. I'm gonna use my second to last kit die.
Perfect. Well, now that there's somebody else in the fray,
This is why I'm here.
he has advantage. No, you didn't reckless.
Nope.
First attack.
I knew better.
11 misses. 7, 11, 25.
First attack, I dodge to the left, then dodge to the right, and then duck and go, ha ha, you missed, and it bites me in the chest.
That'll be 10 piercing damage. Constitution
no.
saving throw, DC 15.
10 piercing damage, so -5. And you said Constitution save. Whatever that is, 18.
Yeah, you're fine. All right, Advar, your turn.
Alright. Oh, man. I wish I had another one of those land things. Oh, without Simon, I can't do the healing over there.
It's okay.
Now you have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I could just get there. But I might take an attack of op.
You can run under the tables at no additional movement because you are small.
Not you. You're not Osties. You're Radar.
I'm just planning a route that, yeah, so if I go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, as long as he doesn't have reach, doesn't get me.
Yeah, he has not been striking from afar.
I'll give Neeson a Cure Wounds first level. Damn it. Always with the ones.
Hey, that's still good though. Like, it's
Take
better
it.
than the old healing.
Yeah, 10 is solid.
Like, that's a whole extra one than would have been on the normal healing.
Or an extra 5.
Or it's like rolling it with advantage kind of thing.
Yeah,
You can
you
roll
know?
heaving dice with
Yeah.
advantage.
If you
Well-
have heroic die, you can also use your inspiration to reroll that if you wanted to.
Are you all done, Advar?
I got a bonus, but I can't really do anything with it. So yeah, that's me.
Neeson, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna run up and attack him. Oh, you need my charisma save first, don't you?
Yes, I do.
I
That
think
is a
12 was a failure.
Failure.
Yeah. Oops.
Da, 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 da,
I keep forget to roll to my save, but I haven't been attacking.
But yes, 24 does hit. Oh yeah, we keep forgetting that. Your weapon is magical?
Not this one. This is the
Alright,
short sword.
So 15 half down to 7.
And then the dagger. I do have advantage because of the short sword, so 24 to hit, or 23 to hit. Because that, I don't have
No matter
blast
what your
on-
D4 is, you're...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that, I rolled bless, even though I don't have bless. I'm just using that as a subtraction.
Perfect.
2 damage.
2.
I don't know if you can make Bane and have it actually do a minus.
All done?
It's probably a macro boy somewhere.
Bonus action, disengage. Again.
Stab,
You're
stab,
safe,
jump.
Ebenezer.
Stab, stab, jump.
Yep.
This is exactly how I used to do raiding in WoW.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Heal the square. Save the triangle.
Ebenezer. Charisma.
All right. My charisma. Whoa. What? Again? Not one.
So many
Oh,
of them.
No. Your attacks are at Bane.
It's
Oh,
because
no.
last week. It's because last week I got all those nat 20s on Sunday.
The games are equaling out. Last night
Yeah.
they had 20 nat ones.
Yeah, it's evening out then. All right. Well, so -4. I'm going to move to here, and I will use my action to give. I forgot what it's called. Help on the attacking the Rat King.
All right, you're given the help action. So next
Yep.
person to attack has advantage.
Yay! And everyone's looks good to me, so I'm done.
All right.
Ebenezer, I keep trying to keep things away from you. Why do you keep walking back into a fight? You're
Millie!
weak, fragile, and supple.
Millie's already up. Millie is successful. Now your charisma save.
I thought that was my charisma save.
Now Millie's charisma save.
That was Millie's. Oh no.
You're Fran,
Yeah.
not Millie.
Oh.
Yeah,
you
you
both
do one
go at
for
the same
each.
time. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're good.
No, don't worry. This is what happens when you've got two people in your head, Fran and Millie.
Well, you both are succeeding now.
Yay!
Yay. Okay,
So-
so I want.
The next person to attack has advantage thanks to Ebenezer, and Millie always has advantage thanks to flanking with Kit.
Okay, so I would like Millie to attack first.
Wait.
You
Okay.
probably want Fran to attack first.
Okay,
Okay.
I want Fran to attack first.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be the way to optimize it, because the help action helps the next attack.
And Millie already has advantage. So if
Yeah,
you
'cause
attack
we-
first, you'll get advantage.
Okay. So I would like Fran to attack with the longbow.
Shoot him! Well, that'll hit.
Okay.
Nice.
2 force, and 12 piercing, because magic weapon. Oh, he's looking really rough.
Yeah.
Now it's Millie's go. Come on, Millie.
Get
Crit.
it, Millie.
Come on, Millie. Crit. Millie has advantage, so you get to roll again. Millie unfortunately misses.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm done.
Kit.
Yeah. I'm gonna make my con save. Whatever that is. 19.
That'll hit.
Because we're trying to get rid of this guy, I'm gonna reckless. Actually, I'm not gonna reckless because there's no point in doing that. I have advantage already. That'd be
You
dumb.
do have a minus D4.
No, I don't.
Oh,
rolled a
wait, no,
19.
you saved. Never mind. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. So like
Yeah.
a 20, whatever.
Hits.
Yeah. Whatever that is. 7, 16.
9. And then 3.
Oh.
How do you want to do this?
I'm gonna go to hit it with the warhammer, right, and hit it in the neck, and I'm gonna drop the warhammer and grab it by the head, and I'm gonna lift it up and driving it head through the table
Nice. And
that I'm standing on.
As you
DDT it through the table.
DDT, sure, I don't know
Yeah.
wrestling at all. As you DDT the Rat King through the table, you watch as the malformed body begins shifting and bulging, and it seems like he's in incredible pain, and then it bursts with these dozen or so rats from the fleshy meat of the body that all collapse on the ground, bloodied and drenched in this foul arcane energy that then all burst another time. As now this entire room is covered, and everybody inside of it, in the blood, guts, and gore of the Rat King and his colony. The only person clean is Fran. And
oh my god.
I think that's a good place for us to take our break, guys.
It's beautiful.
for this.
Bum, 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 bum.
Well, there goes my monetization. Unbelievable. I just hear that echoing in the background.
Oh
I was
shit! Wait, did you
partially
run
away
ads?
from the mic when
I did
started
not run
singing.
ads. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Anyways, so where last we left off, you all had successfully slayed the Rat King. Looking around at this establishment, it would appear that he is inside of the closed off cellar and cooking room connected to the White Crow up top. This chamber and room has been closed, Neeson, for as long as you've been in the city. Saying, there's some foul odors that come up, so they just closed it off until, they can get somebody in to fix it. Now you know where that foul odor was stemming from.
From the Rat King.
The Rat King. Now, is there anything you all would like to do down here?
With adrenaline still pumping, I am rage looking for any rats or anything else that might appear to be a threatening thing.
I want to check for bobs and odds and ends and loot and stuff.
All right. Perception for loot. Perception for danger.
Yeah,
You're rage
looking.
perceiving.
I thought you were gonna rage go through their pockets to see.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give myself guidance.
See, like, the veins when people lift, but you see it, like, in my eyes. Like, not around my eyes, like, in the eyes. Just about blood vessels about to pop. Just, ugh.
Are you searching around or are you searching the Rat King?
Um, anywhere that looked like there's stuff.
Well, there's one or the other. Which one you doing?
Oh, I'll search the Rat King.
Perfect. Kid is
Can I
searching
search
for
it?
danger.
Yeah.
And what were you saying, Fran?
I'm sorry, I interrupted. Can I search around?
Mhm.
All right, there we go. That's all three covered.
What do I roll?
Perception.
Thank you.
Perception, thank you.
I want
Okay.
to go search this room when they're done.
Perfect. You can just roll your perception now. So Fran has this room. Kit has danger. Advar has Rat King. Neeson has this off room.
Did I roll okay? Is that a good number or no?
Yes, it is a very good
Okay.
number.
Because my perception is not good.
No, but you did roll very well.
Okay, good.
That's
Thank you.
why even if you don't have a lot of bonuses, you can still roll really well.
A
Cool.
description of DCs, I can just tell you at some point.
Oh, I rolled normal. Good.
So, let's start with Kit. Kit, there's no immediate danger. However, you can hear from the stairs over in this area, where the door is clearly labeled, "Do not enter, foul smell," that you can hear the sounds of the denizens upstairs much more clearly for the White Crow. Advar, you are looting the Rat King with a 24. Okay. I need you to roll me a d4. And then another d4.
Ugh.
You rolled the 1, thank you. This is the only custom magic item that I've implemented into the game, by the way, so far. So, you find tattered robes of the Rat King's pockets. While wearing these robes, once per day you can reach into the pocket to try to find an object. You will roll a d6. On a 6, you find a health potion. On a 1 through 5, you find a rat.
That's fucked up.
You can only have one health potion from this robe at a time.
So you can't stockpile them over downtime?
No. It's either a potion or a rat, once per day.
Wow. Are they friendly rats?
Good news
Depends
is
on your
you-
animal handling,
Good
honestly.
news if you find the rat, you can just feed it to Millie for the day.
My owlbear is not eating any of them goddamn rats. That's
You see
disgusting.
Millie is
Is-
already chomping on rats on
No!
The-
Is there a
I
caveat?
need the robes of the Rat King or something. Jeez.
tattered robes of the Rat King.
Is there a caveat to those rats? Like, do they bite you and you become radioactive, or is
Oh,
these just like
for
regular
you
rats?
guys as humanoids, yes. Millie's a monstrosity. She's fine. Monstrosities can
okay.
eat anything, you know, and they're gonna be all right. Not lava.
okay.
They can't eat lava. That would probably kill them.
Because she has to eat. Just this out of character. She has to eat as much a day as I do, right?
As of now, when she gets bigger, when you level up higher, it'll be twice as much.
Okay, that's good to know that she can eat whatever. So okay,
Yeah.
Millie, have at it.
Yeah.
So a small, medium, or large creature needs to eat 1 pound of food per day. So
Yeah,
that's
and
one
she's
whole
medium.
thing. Mhm.
Thank you.
When she gets bigger, she obviously needs more.
Yeah,
I'll just give her a good berry. She'll be good.
I was gonna put her on like a holistic diet, but never mind.
So, the other thing you find down here on his person is a sewer key. A simple iron key stained and worn. It appears remarkable, or unremarkable, but matches the look of what would be a skeleton key. Which you are not proficient in thieves. Wait, you are proficient in thieves' tools, right?
Yeah, I am.
Skeleton keys are designed to be able to unlock anything for the room or area that it is made for.
Including skeletons.
Oh.
Yes, you can unlock skeletons. So yeah, it is the sewer skeleton key.
It's dangerous for me to have.
Do it.
All right, next. Fran, you're looking around this chamber out here, correct? And you rolled a 20.
Correct.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Okay.
Four. You find a spice box with dried herbs. It is a small rusted metal box with several compartments. Some still hold dried herbs and spices. Most are spoiled, but a few rare ones remain usable and could be worth up to 5 GP to the proper alchemist or herbalism. So it's a 5 GP worth of spices and dried herbs.
Sure.
Neeson. You rolled a 15?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm not going to give you the best option on that list then. Roll me a d6.
I want the best option. 4 again.
Then roll higher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only level 3, Joey.
You go in here, and most of the meat that was stored in here has been rotten and chewed through by many of these rats. However, as you're looking around, you do find that there's one stone area in the wall that when you walk up to it seems a little more pressed out, and when you push against it, you pull out a hidden compartment, a hidden stash with bottled spirits. Roll me another d6.
Ooh, nice.
6.
You find 5 bottles of various spirits worth 5 GP each. Or, sorry, 6. You find 6 bottles. That's what you rolled, a 6. And these are not labeled with the Syndicate's sigil.
Okay, that's good to know. Okay.
All right. So Neeson walks out with his arms full of bottles as Fran is walking over with a box with some herbs and stuff. And I guess, Advar, are you wearing the robes or...
Yeah, I'm reaching the rope right now. What do I
Alright.
get?
Roll me a d6. A
Oh,
rat.
it's so close.
It was.
He pulls out a rat.
Oh, we need that.
I'll toss it to Kit.
It's one small rat.
Wait.
Can-
Yeah?
Can Millie catch it midair while you toss it to Kit and just eat it?
Sleight of hand, both of you.
Me?
Kit and Millie. If you are proficient in
Millie.
sleight of hand, Millie has that proficiency.
Okay, I gotta ask. I'm raging.
You rage sleight.
Okay.
I don't think sleight of hand
It's
one of the
not.
skills. Yeah.
It's not. That's why I said I'm
Angry
rage.
grab.
sleight.
I don't think you're gonna beat a 22.
I don't think so either.
We love 22.
It's a 5. Ignore the advantage.
You start reaching for your hammer to smash it in midair, and Millie leaps across and chomps it out of the air.
No! Give me the! I'm just like, no. It's like when your dog's eating a chicken bone. Just stop it. It's money. Oh, by the way, you were asking about DCs. By the way, like a good thing. I found a thing in the book. It's like very easy's 5, easy's 10, medium's 15, hard is 20, right?
Mhm.
And then you get into like very hard and nearly impossible, 5 up. So Joey has the right to adjust that as needed, but it's like a good base guideline. So never feel like you're rolling bad if you get above 15, you know?
If you're just
I
looking
have-
for general shit, 10 usually finds something. Like,
Yeah.
I have no idea what any dice roll means. Every single time I'm like, huh, that's a roll. I
Yeah.
don't know what it means.
it's
no
fine.
clue.
I'll tell you.
10's average.
Yeah.
Kit, did you keep track of everything that everybody just got, or was I supposed to listen? Because I listened and then it immediately went out my head. I know I got
Um,
spices,
I added it to
but
my
I have no
character
idea how
sheet,
much
the one
they.
stuff I got.
Yeah, I added
Five.
the rat robes, right? But I'm assuming you guys have what you guys have. If you guys give it to me to keep record of, go for it. But I am looking for the rats because you say you exploded into rats, so that is something that I did start trying to.
Oh, yeah, you find 6 more.
Yeah, 6 more. Okay.
No, like I went to go write all that down, the spices down, and then like I completely evidently did not. So I know it was spices and then 5 GP, right? The
5
whole thing was 5.
GP worth of dried spices and herbs.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, everybody, you've looted through the area properly. Millie seems mostly full on eating things already.
So we could have got like 10 rats. Your Albert ate half of them.
We should probably rest for a bit and then move on.
Feel fine.
I wouldn't mind a
Oh.
rest.
I mean, aren't we done here? Couldn't
This
we
is
leave?
this is just the bottom. We have this is just the bottom area. I think we found a key for the rest of the sewer area. Right? Isn't that the key to go on beyond, or was it just for that room?
Yeah, the key can work anywhere in the sewers of Palanthas.
Yeah.
However, your mission was to clear out rats, as you saw, find the source and kill it, which you just did.
I guess. Okay, that would be the source.
Yeah.
I mean,
I-
you can
looking at-
assume something else is the source other than the Rat King.
Looking at the Rat King itself, right? The body, you said it exploded into many little rats.
Yeah.
So there's no body whatsoever.
No, there's like flesh components that the rats were like stuck in and out of.
Okay, I'm gonna start trying to lump them in like a bag or something because we need to bring proof.
I don't think we need that level of proof. I have the book. I can explain to
Mhm.
them that
I got the
what
rope.
happened, and and Oddvar's wearing the robe.
As he's doing it, I'm still scooping a chunk of
No,
chunks
no,
of
no,
flesh.
no, 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 no chunks of flesh, Kit.
Don't worry, it's fine.
No,
Kit,
no.
I have a
I
mixing
think-
jar.
I think you'd be better off if you found a dustpan, Kit. I'm just gonna encourage him because I like to watch him do this.
You're right. Where's my? I know that I have a couple brushes in my bag. Neither, give me my bag.
No, we don't need those right now.
Yeah.
Is there a way up from here? Or do we need to go
Well, yeah,
all the way
this
back
door
around?
is like right to the White Crow, right? We can hear the people on the other side.
I don't know if we want to go up there looking all covered in blood and shit. With people, we should probably go back the way we came.
Well, we would.
We got to pick
Yeah.
up the dead carcasses anyway, so that way we can
That's
sell
true. We do have to go back and get our stuff.
Well, a lot of the bodies I've been able to put. So we have the chest of clothing on my back. That's the whole reason why I had my bag off. So I've just been, for the most part.
Yeah, but we left a couple back
Yeah,
at the
but
entrance.
the 6 we left at the very front.
Right, we left them back there because initially we didn't have the box of clothing, and then we were allowed to retcon and go get them.
Correct.
Oh, okay, so we have it all. So
And
let's
also
just leave
all
here.
of Kit's gear
Yeah,
is up there.
I need to go. I need to go back that way in order to retrieve the rod that let us in here. So if you guys want to go in this way, I'll go back around. I need to get my rope too, so I'll go and get my rope and I'll get the rod and I'll meet you guys in the bathroom. That way I can quickly clean up before I head in. And I gotta change into the other guy again because he doesn't know Neesian.
Yeah, and I can go with you just in case you get attacked. You're also.
No,
weak and
I'll be
supple.
fine. I'll be
Yeah,
fine.
we should all
Sure.
we should
Go
stick
with
together.
Bro.
We should all go that
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. You fucking almost died. Like, twice. I don't know what you had with that rat going on, but you guys were making out like a couple in prom night. Like, just,
All right, then we'll head back the other way.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Neeson,
Also,
I
has
need you
anyone
to
seen these
roll a
birds?
stealth check?
I'm so glad we all didn't just listen to me in the first place, and we had to have that whole ass conversation.
yeah.
Roll a what check, Joey?
Neeson, stealth check.
Oh,
17.
I think that beats everybody. Cool. Sleight of hand check.
28.
Neeson, you are sure to keep yourself in the front.
So I
What?
keep myself in the front and I quickly go around the corner. Oh, I left some of my stuff here because I needed to make space for Kit's stuff. So let me just switch all these around in these bags here.
Oh, that makes
Oh.
sense.
No, I can't.
Without
This
missing
stuff-
a beat, just so quick.
Yeah.
can I just be standing there, like up front, just staring at him with my arms crossed, like I was watching him the whole time?
Not
With a
on
28?
sleight
Hell
of
no.
Oh,
hand.
on a 28, never
No,
mind.
hell
Sorry.
no.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You probably didn't even need that to beat me.
Probably not. But
You're
that's
not the one
point.
he needs to beat.
Yeah, it's Fran. She's the one that's always catching me on everything.
As we're walking, by the way, I do bring up. Did anyone see like random little bugs or something during the combat? Like I was trying to do this, and I mean,
no.
yeah, there's like
Bugs?
random bugs flying around. It was really rude.
It must have been the smell getting to you down there.
Checks out. Only possibility.
So, back upstairs. I believe this is the map.
I'm assuming you guys all cleaned up. Because remember, we got exploded guts on.
Right, but we have to go through the bathroom, which is locked shut anyway. So we can, or are we
Yes.
going that direction? Yeah,
Yeah.
we're going that direction. So then we can just clean up in the bathroom, or we can just go walk out.
I
the bathroom
walk
and go,
right out.
Whoa!
I walk right out.
Yeah.
And I grab Kit and I pull him back in.
What?
You need to clean up.
Well, first off, are
Why?
you guys walking into the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got to go back out through the bathroom, don't we?
In the first stall, you see a man lean out.
We locked the bathroom before we.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
locked
probably-
the
We locked
outside
it.
door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, never mind then. There's not going to be a man sitting
There's
there.
gonna be a line of
Because
taking
we
a
left-
shit.
we left all the dead rats in there, didn't we?
No,
Yeah,
we
we-
left.
Bag of
We
clothing.
locked the other door. We didn't. I don't think we locked
We-
the
we-
door into the
we
bar.
locked the bathroom door too.
Oh, did
Yeah.
Oh,
we?
you
Okay.
locked
We
both?
the
Never
bathroom
mind then.
door.
Never
Yeah.
mind then.
I remember that too. I walk out regardless, and I go, "No, Fran, it's fine." As I walk out and I see the line of people, you probably don't want to go in there.
Just
Oh, damn it, I was
covered
gonna
in
try to
everything.
trip you. Can I try to trip him?
That's PvP. Ask the player.
Oh, never.
Hey,
mind. Oh, sorry.
I'm down for everything.
Okay, I want to try to trip. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't. It's past it. It's not funny now. Never
All
mind.
of the 4 Jerrys out there watch you as you walk by Kit,
Just
covered in shit.
stuff and gunk and blood. Just you don't want to go in there.
Thrain looks at you all. What the fuck happened?
I had a little bit of a stomach issue, right? Just some really bad elven food mixed with dwarven spice. It just You want to see the bag? And I pull out the bag
No!
of the...
Get the fuck out of here now. Get out. All of you
Alright.
leave.
You're the boss.
Alright.
You're gonna tell me twice.
I'm gonna completely clean myself up with prestidigitation after all of the rest of them leave, so none of them see it, and then I'm gonna turn myself into the elf.
I check out Jerry too, and I go, or sorry, J-Lo,
Sure.
right? And I go, remember the conversation. You don't gotta be like your brothers. And I leave.
You were talking to him over there.
Yeah, you don't gotta be like your brother. I leave.
We are very distinct and different with our own backstories.
I walked out.
So,
I go up to Thrain. Your previous back room should now be clear again. I don't know why you haven't used that, but that was where your problem was.
oh, the rats were in. Thank you. So it's all clear down there? I can.
So, it's all cleared. Luckily, they didn't get into any of the wine. And I'll hand him the rod.
Appreciate it. We're going to have a percussionist night here within a week's time. Your buy-in is paid for.
Thank you.
What is this percussionist night that you having?
Oh, it's where the town's best and worst gamblers come together, and they do a tour of many different establishments. My place is one of them, and if you're not a famous gambler, you have to pay into it. Neeson, unfortunately, is infamous.
Understood. I was hoping it was going to be like a drum square or something.
I would encourage you, Neeson, to remember you're
My
not
luck
very
is-
good.
My luck is due. I am great.
You're not
It's
very
just
good.
that the goddess of luck, whoever she is, does not shine down upon me.
You're
But I'm going
not
to turn that corner.
good, though.
Remember, he doesn't know me as Neeson, by the
Oh,
way.
yeah. Sorry. He knows you
He
as
knows
your...
me as Drezal.
Drizzle, you're not very good. It's...
I drizzle.
I'm
So
telling
for all
you
you
to not
guys'
bring that much money. He'll look at you, Ebenezer. Make sure he doesn't bring all of his money, okay?
Sure.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna say, "You know what? Shoot your shot, Drizzle." And I'm gonna walk away.
Or shizzle.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, we need to go turn all this stuff in somewhere. You
Yeah, it
people
was
are
nice
a
meeting
mess.
you.
It was nice meeting you as well, some of you.
The door. I come look back in. I'm Kit, by the way. It's good to meet you.
Yes. Don't worry, everybody. Jeremy, Jeremy, all of you. We just had a little backup in the sewers. We're going to get it all fixed and cleaned up. So, you guys exit back out into the streets. And where is the map of Palanthas? Is this it? I think this is it. There it is.
Yep. Yeah.
All right. So you guys still need to head over to, I believe it was at New City, to find the person who runs the sewer department.
Confidently
Lord's
walking,
Way.
covered in blood and guts.
Lord's Way? Oh, yeah, over at Lord's
Lord's
Way.
Way, the city sanitation overseer.
Yes. As you're about to head into the inner ring of Old City and Nobles Hill, Kit, you are stopped immediately by guards. Turn around, sir. You are not welcome in this part of town.
Why?
You do
We're
not
sanitation.
match our sanitation.
But
What?
we're with sanitation.
Let me see your identification.
Oh, that's a complex situation. I look at Fred.
I show
Hey.
him the badge that we were given. Oh no, Fran has it. You're right.
Hey, he's on my team. I needed him. He's the strongest one that we have, and we needed him to pull the grates up. What's the problem?
Show me identification.
Here.
My badge. Oh.
If you want to see what was back in the sewer up, and I pull out like the meat sack.
There's a water well not but
Okay.
a half block away. Clean yourself off.
Okay.
All right,
That-
we will. Thank you.
Guard just shakes his head and keeps walking.
Okay, I should probably clean. Hey, Odar, Odie, can you do the thing that you did last time?
Yeah, we could.
May you?
Yeah, I mean, we can kind of do it as we walk.
Okay,
Okay.
so you're doing it. The way you were
I was
saying
like,
that was
wait.
like a condescending parent. Like, we could.
That's why I was like, wait. May
He's
you?
not really bothered by it. I think he forgot that we were covered in blood. He's like, oh yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's like,
do
can we
something
go to
about
Mc?
that.
Oh, sorry. It's like one of those. Can we go to McTavern for dinner? I don't know. You got McTavern money?
Tavern money.
So, you guys get cleaned off and you head over to the sanitation department. The officer will look over at all of you. Oh, well, that was quick, or was there an incident? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. None of you died.
Here's the cause of the issues right here. I give him the doggy bag of flesh guts.
Oh, and he just starts sifting through it, completely unbothered. Wow. How many of each did you get?
Oh, of the rats?
Correct.
Oh, let me open my thing. Here's 9 giant rats, 1 bigger than a normal rat, and 13 normal rats.
And what were you offered again for money? For the rats?
A compensation that would be sold to the butcher. That's all I was told.
Okay, so
we
giant
were
rats. Yeah. Did I give a specific number, Asa?
Thought you did, but maybe not.
I just
You're
have
muted,
written
Tim.
down.
It's 10 gold to complete the whole thing,
Mhm.
plus a pedicure, manicure, or facial each time with our free bath.
Once a week,
And-
free baths.
Yeah, and we were told that there was a butcher we could sell the rats to. You never gave a price for the rats.
Yeah.
All right,
Thought there was
so
like-
there's a butcher right around the corner. You can say that you're with the sanitation department. Do not show the people what you are bringing in there to sell. He will bring you to a back room, and he will give you inappropriate pricing. I think the current market value for the big rats should be about 1 gold each. How many big rats?
I got 9.
And for the little ones should warrant you 5 copper each. How many little
Okay.
ones?
13. But I have a 1 bigger rat. It
Well, that's the
wasn't like
big
a
ones.
giant. No, it wasn't a
Oh,
giant rat.
bigger.
It was
Yeah,
the
they're
one-
gonna
the
lump
one
that in with the
we-
normal ones.
Yeah, it was the
Uh,
well, it was almost giant. It was the one that we threw in the cauldron. And
Mm.
you said market.
So
You threw in the cauldron.
That we threw in the cauldron. We.
You.
all right, so you will receive a total of 10 gold, 9 silver, and wait, is that how math works? Copper, silver, gold. No, 19 gold, 6 silver, 5 copper.
19 gold?
19,
God.
6, 5. You're rich.
Yeah.
I'm doing some math here. 19 plus 9, 27. No,
Because yeah, it was
28.
the 10 plus the 9 for the big rats.
Mhm.
6, so we have 17 silver pieces in total.
And
Copper.
I would encourage you all to try the bathhouses if you would like. The source of it all is dead, correct?
Yes, that's what the
Oh,
flesh
yeah,
clump
yeah.
is.
Job well done. I'll be sure to. What is your group's name? I wish to write it in my report so you can gain some, well, notoriety.
Oh, that's a tough question.
We don't have one, but I'm sure we'll let you know as soon as we have one.
Sanitation assistance.
Just put us down as like a bunch of chaotic hooligans.
I
like
thought we were
cat.
Fran's septic service.
Yeah.
Friends
Oh, yes.
Septic Service.
So, above the table, keep in mind this is going to be the name of our party for the rest of the campaign.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
never
Start
right,
mind.
labeling
right.
that for now. You guys can change it when you actually find one.
I thought it was just for this part.
Yeah, just for this, you'll be FSS.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
On this adventure, we are doing business as France Septic Service.
Yes.
There we go.
But eventually, you need a group name so that
Yeah.
people can more like go, "Holy fuck, you guys are the shits," you know?
Yeah. Cultivation of concerned citizens, something like that. So in total, guys, we do have. As I start like counting the gold that we have in the I've stashed on the side from all the things we've done. So in total, we have about 28 gold, 17 silver pieces, and 35 copper. Do you guys want me to divide that up, or?
I would. Like,
Well, that's
Yeah.
what we found on our little.
Yeah,
sewer
this is with
or-
everything we've sold to the freaking the goblins, everything we've like gotten together. We do have some stuff like jewels that we haven't sold. So I don't know if you want me to just hold out dividing until we sell all the jewels and things. Like the small bag of gemstones, the 2 gem necklaces, and the 1 emerald ring worth 25 gold.
I mean, yeah, we can just leave it all in party loot, or do we want to break it all up and have an extra share that gets put into the party loot?
I
early
say
on, I need. Oh, good.
I'm sorry, I say leave it in party loot.
I need cash early on.
Okay, how about this? I give you guys all an allowance of 5 gold each.
I would. So
That'll-
so we can either divide it up or we can add a extra player, quote unquote, right? So
6.
there's
Yeah.
one.
Well, yeah,
two,
that's
three, four,
what I've
five,
done in the past. Where there's 5 of us. We
Divide
would-
it by 6 and leave
Yeah.
1/6 in there.
Okay, I'm gonna while I'm with the septic dude, or with the blacksmith dude, or sorry, the butcher. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start just getting everything converted into gold. That way, it's easier for me to divide, and I'll do that in a bit.
Okay.
Can I do that? Just start doing change.
He won't do copper, but he'll do the silvers.
Okay, so okay,
So you're at 29 gold at that point.
yeah.
7 silver, 35.
So I was trying to get the copper to silver. That way, it's a little easier for me to divide. But okay,
Yeah, he's not made out of money, and he can't like he's a butcher, like in a town that's
I mean, we
having
could
issues.
in the Noble Hills.
Yeah,
pick a round quantity of gold and put the rest into the party loot. Like,
Yeah, I got
say
you.
everybody gets
I got you.
5 gold or whatever, and then just put whatever left in the party
Yeah,
loot.
I got you. I could divide it. It's not a big deal.
all right.
I just got to do the maths.
We like math.
I could do that while we're doing the stuff, so don't worry right now about holding up.
So you guys did some work with the sanitation department, huh?
Yeah.
That means you got access to their bathhouse resource, right?
Did the
That's
butcher
right.
asking?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're planning on heading there now.
Oh, you guys enjoy that. Lovely establishment. Really scrubs and gets the grime off you that just doesn't break up, you know? Wash the world off your being.
That sounds like a good time.
Oh, it's great. Just be aware, don't try to procure any extra services there. They're really not into that.
I was worried about that. That's how I got married the last 3 times. She
Yeah,
said she
there's a
loved me.
place down the street not associated with the bathhouse. Yeah, it's legal over there. You can go do it there.
Last
to
3
know.
times. How many times have you been married, Kit?
I was really bad with my finances when I was in the military.
Kit? Is that Kit? Or
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it was Kit. Kit was really bad with his money. Well, her name was Lucy. She said she loved me, and then Cinnamon said she loved me, and then yeah, it was rough.
Miss
Luckily,
Chang's
my knight
Massage
set me
Palace.
straight. My knight, the knight that was in charge of me, set me straight every single time. So
The night.
Just remember that guy from the opening scene of Grandma's Boy.
Yeah.
I love the Massage Palace.
yeah, Sir Gallibo. Sir Gallibo was really good at setting me straight when I needed it.
All
But-
right. Well, you guys enjoy. Take care. Hey, and if you find any more, good eatable meat, bring them here. I'll give you guys a premium payment every time. Discreet, easygoing, nice and simple.
I can respect that.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
Curtis, by the way. Curtis the Butcher.
Sick. Nice to meet you, Curtis the Butcher.
Thanks.
Caitlin.
Kaylin?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Kaylin.
You can call me Kit.
Oh,
We're-
I thought
we're
you were
not,
stuttering. It's Kit
No,
Kaylin, not...
no,
Okay.
Kit Caitlin. Right? I'm not a noble.
It sounds
so-
like a stutter, right? Anybody else? Like Kit,
Yeah,
Kit
Kit
Kaylin,
Caitlin.
You know, right? Anyone?
Nope.
Are we, okay.
My middle is N, so you can call me Kit and Kaylin, but like I prefer Kit.
All right. So I assume you
Yeah.
guys walk out and head over to the
I'll
bathhouse.
do the math.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, everyone add 4 gold pieces and 8 silver pieces to your party. Your loots. I'm not dividing the copper. I'm just gonna hoard that copper for now.
4 and 8, you said?
Yeah, 4 gold pieces, 8 silver pieces. And add 5 copper pieces. That way you have change. So.
All right. So, as you make your way through the bustling streets of Palanthas, the city's noise and chaos seem to fade as you turn onto a narrow cobbled lane flanked by elegant stone buildings. Mood change. There we go. The air here is different. Softer, scented with the faint aroma of lavender and eucalyptus drifting from a place that seems almost out of a dream. Ahead of you, nestled between gracefully arched buildings, stands the bathhouse, one of the city's most beautiful and tranquil refuges. Its exterior is a stunning blend of pale marble and warm sandstones, glistening in the light afternoon sun. Delicate vines climb the walls, blooming with small white flowers that seem to reach for the light. The grand open entrance is framed by intricately carved pillars, each adorned with motifs of waves and seashells, hinting at the watery oasis that lies within. Soft light spills from ornate lanterns hanging overhead, casting a warm, inviting glow that bathes the streets in a gentle golden hue. Stepping inside, the world changes entirely. The air is warm, carrying the gentle humidity of steam infused with herbs and oils. The sound of softly trickling water fills your ears, like a gentle stream winding through a forest. You are greeted by the sight of expansive, tranquil pools surrounded by smooth, polished stone, each pool varying in size and depth. The water is crystal clear, reflecting the soft light from hanging lanterns above, their glow dancing on the surface like shimmering stars. Elegant archways separate each bathing area, offering privacy while still maintaining a sense of openness. The floors are lined with mosaics of blue and green tiles depicting scenes of flowing rivers and tranquil seas, each step feeling like walking on a piece of art. Tall, slender plants in beautifully crafted pots line the perimeter, their leaves reaching skyward, adding a touch of nature's serenity to the atmosphere. Above, the ceiling is an impressive skylight, framed with delicate ironwork that forms patterns of curling vines and flowers. Sunlight filters through, casting soft, dappled shadows that dance across the water. It's as if you're stepping into another world, a place untouched by war, unmarred by the struggles that plague the rest of the city. The bathhouse is a sanctuary of peace and luxury, a reminder of the beauty and refinement that Palanthas once embodied and still clings to like a cherished memory. The attendants move gracefully between the pools, dressed in simple yet elegant robes, offering towels, oils, soothing words to those who seek comfort here. A place that whispers of old-world charm and of serenity, preserved amidst the city's clamor. As you all have walked in, there's a woman at the front desk who sees you all as she is braiding her hair in one massive long braid. And she seems to stop, tying off at a naturally organic place as she smiles towards all of you. Namaste, travelers.
I love you. Sorry, I apologize.
Kit, that's not how we greet people. You just say hello.
Oh, yes. That.
My name is Ali.
Pleasure to meet you, Ali. Apologize for my friend here. We are in, as you can see, desperate need of bath and relaxation.
Of course, all of our pricing is right here on our board, and she gestures at a board that's kind of like hidden amidst everything else happening in here, and you're like, a simple bath is 1 gold, infused with oils is 2 silver, a facial massage and pedicure are all 5 silver apiece. Food here is 1 gold a serving. Holy fuck, this place is ridiculous.
Yes, this is Fran of the famous Fran Septic Service, and we are on her team. We have a negotiation with the government departments that we get 1 free bath a week.
Let me look at all of my files given to us. Give me just a moment. And she goes over
sure.
to the side and starts flicking through a couple of pages.
Is there any like fancy soap sitting around?
Oh, of course. Yeah, all over the place.
Oh, I'm gonna grab one.
Yeah, of course. Sleight of hand.
Guidance.
This
Oh,
is
15.
well, you would be the only person to notice that. Yeah, nobody noticed. I mean, to be fair, they kind of just ignore the fact that you're always swiping shit, like just randomly.
I never know. I just this whole time he's been an honorable, upstanding citizen.
As
I
he
don't know
always
either.
is. But yeah, she'll look through, and after rummaging through, she will pull out a token and hand it over to you. Fran, correct? Right. She hands you a small token that is the face of a silvery-looking dragon on one side, and on the back side, it's this beautiful lotus flower that's bloomed off of it. It's perfectly chiseled, refined. It's beautiful. Every time you come here, you will hand in this token, and we will give you another token for the following week. We have our own cycle for which ones will be available and accessible. This
Thank you.
is the token for next week, as you are using yours currently for this one.
We appreciate that.
This token is good for all of us, right?
It is designed so that you and a party of your choosing up to a maximum of 5 additional individuals, or 6 additional individuals, may accompany you.
Can Millie come?
I assume that is some sort of pet. Why not?
Yes, Millie's coming.
You open the door and Millie walks in. Oh! Oh!
You previously agreed to this.
It's not going to eat any of the customers, is it?
No, ma'am. She is very polite.
As she goes over to a bar of soap and starts eating it.
No, Millie, no, don't do that. You just had rats.
Ah.
A bar of soap probably is the best thing to eat after rats.
I mean, yeah, it's blubber. A bar of soap is just blubber with infused oils. Like, yeah, that's delicious to them.
Just pure fat.
Yeah. Very well. All of you will be utilizing the same resources. Would you care to elect which of the special accommodations any of you, if any, would like? We have facials, pedicures, or manicures. You get to pick one each.
I want a manicure.
Very well.
Which one are you in charge of?
I am the manager.
Oh, yeah. That's a dumb question.
I will partake of your pedicure. I like to keep my feet clean, supple, and smooth.
Of course.
Can I opt in for like a deep tissue massage? I had a lot of pulling
Yes,
and pushing.
of course.
Okay.
We have Olga working today. She should be fine.
Okay.
I'll start with the
pedicures.
You'll start with what?
I'll start with a facial. I cannot hear Fran's high-pitched answer.
Yeah, Fran?
Millie and I want pedicures.
Oh, that is dangerous for whoever's messing with her claws. Very well. Your area will be over in Spa Room 6. She will begin walking out with all of you, and as you head over there, you see that there's this nice little chalkboard on the side of this archway that you are entering into, and she marks down, 1 manicure, 1 facial, 3 pedicures, and massage with an O next to it. And food is not included with your stay here. Would you opt for anything to be brought out to you?
I'm good.
God, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting everybody today. I'm so sorry.
No, it was.
Good.
I think I interrupted you. You're good.
No, you're okay. I want to opt for something that, like a bone or something that would be tough enough for Millie to chew on while somebody does her claws.
Would some rare meat work?
Yeah, anything, and I'll pay for that.
Of course. You can just deduct the one
The 1
silver.
gold, or 1
Yeah.
silver, 1 gold. I thought
Food is
it was
silver.
gold.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, if you want, I have a null bone. I have 3 null bones. if you want to give that to Millie.
We'll keep that as backup if
Okay.
the meat doesn't work, but I won't have meat.
So,
Yeah.
You have anything to drink?
yes, we have water infused with cucumbers, water infused with salt, and water and vinegar.
Water, you say?
Yes.
All right.
We are
I'll
now
have
a
cucumber
dry
water.
establishment. Cucumber water?
Or how much is it? Like expensive, or is the water free?
The water is free.
I will take water.
So, all of you walk into this nice open room. There's a divider on one side of the room and another for you to change out of your clothes, get some robes on you, or, get into the bathing suits, more or less. It's these loosened cloths that cover up the regions you wish to cover with modesty. There are these large pools around the main soaking tub that they have in here, and everything is tiled. And these pools, for any of you that have ever been to a bathhouse before, which I assume would probably be like Ebenezer and Mizan only. Kit? Maybe?
If I've accompanied the nobles that we used to serve, maybe, but I
Then
don't
you would
know.
be aware of it.
I was a laborer.
Yeah, you would be aware of it, where these other pools, you were supposed to take their loofahs on a stick, scrub the grime and everything, wash that off of you, and then you soak inside of the actual large, communal, heated, and oils-infused tub in the middle.
With the word robes. As I'm looking at the robes, it's not really practical. Odie, can I use the robe that you got off that rat?
No.
But it'll probably be more practical than this.
No, it's not. It's
So disgusting.
terrible.
Oh, okay.
No.
That's a terrible idea.
As we're walking back, though, I let Allie know it was good meeting you.
Of course, sir.
Can I do something really quick?
Absolutely.
Nezian, can I do a little PvP with you?
Yes.
Okay, so as we're walking out to the baths and stuff, all I'm doing is walking out with a towel wrapped around my waist, and that's it. And I walk past you, and I just go, "You're welcome," and I keep walking.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
By the time you guys are done washing and scrubbing the grime off of your body and heading over to the communal pools, you see that there is a handful of attendants coming in. One man and two women that are heading over for the pedicures, and one woman coming over for the facial that you are getting. Advar, what did you sign up for again? Manicure?
Yeah, I want manicure.
There's a man who comes over to do that, and Kit, after you soak in the water a little bit, you see all of these people, which are such beautiful people. I mean, flawless skin, clear skin, so gorgeous and refined, and all of them look so nice, and you're giddy to know who's going to be giving you a massage. And you see this 6'4" half-orc woman step in.
So, like, the whole time, by the way, like, even though we're in the bath, you would notice that, like, Kit has the robe on the whole time, even in the water. He doesn't like showing his body.
I, on the other hand, do not. The only thing I'm wearing is my wedding band.
My shit's soaked.
Olga walks up to you. You are a man who wants massage. Deep
Yeah.
tissue.
Yes.
Come here. She'll set up a table.
Is it privately? Like, can we put, like,
We
a
will
thing?
use a divide. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You lay down.
I lay
Do
down.
you wish
So,
to disrobe?
sure. Just as a heads up, it's gonna look really gnarly, and I remove it, and you see the impalements from before.
It is okay. You have many scars and tight back. I will fix for you.
Okay.
I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Ah! Where's my blood? 22.
22. It's a modesty divider, guys, so it's not like it's actually stopping anything other than sight from happening. You do hear him periodically going, you know, it's the good hurt, you know?
I'm not supposed to bend that way.
Yeah, but it's like those really nice, like, snaps and cracks and, like, deep muscle massages that leave you pained, but once it's relieved, it is so incredibly good. You know? Those ones. And after a little while of you going through that, it is so incredibly nice. After about 15 minutes, Kit does inevitably start snoring and falling asleep during the massage. Finding it more enjoyable than painful. Yeah, Fran?
I turn to Millie and I'm like, I think Mama should have opted for the massage.
She's still chewing on raw meat. And everybody, you have the oils brought in, so all of you are going to smell faintly of lavender from soaking in the waters, and you get your beautiful manicures and pedicures. Millie doesn't get the same level of pedicure as you do, Fran, whereas like your long nails on your feet are being like chopped and sheared off in order to like clear it up and everything. They have the proper tools for this. It's not something you get very often. But with Millie, they're scared to cut her anything.
Talons.
Yeah, so they're mostly polishing and massaging the feet. Millie seems happy, though. Remember, this is her first day.
Can they paint her claws? Can they paint her talons?
Would you like paint?
Yeah, can she have purple?
That'll be 5 copper pieces.
I don't even care. I want it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Advar, apparently they paint nails. Do you want painted nails?
No.
Okay. How about you, Ebenezer?
No, we're good. Just unless they have a clear polish.
They do. Yes, they have clear.
Yeah, then I'll have her do clear to help protect.
Yep. 5 copper. And then, Neeson, you get your facial, which comes with a facial massage as well. Really nice and relaxing. It's good for you. You know, this is healthy. It opens the pores and other things you've heard people say before. And after about an hour of all of you being in here and relaxing, and once they're done with the treatments, you do see Ali comes back in. Would you all be interested in continuing for another hour?
I think I'm good.
I'm assuming that our weekly chit is good for 1 hour. We have to pay for additional.
That is correct.
No, this table is far better used this money's far better used at the tables. So I'm gonna get myself dressed and head back to our tavern, I think, for the night.
Very well.
What time of night is it by now?
Oh, looking outside, it is actually nighttime. Like, sun has set, the moon is up.
Yeah, we should probably all head back. This is our one free night to stay
Agreed.
in the hotel.
I wish
Yeah.
you all the best.
I can stay if you want, though. You know, but
That is completely up to you, so long as you wish to pay for it.
how much is?
Renting the room would be an additional 2 gold per hour. And then the fees for all of the additional services.
Kit, I really do need you to come with us. You can, maybe come back tomorrow or next week or something, but it'd be good to have you with us.
Oh, okay. It was good meeting you.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Flash.
Smile at you as you're walking out. It was
Sorry, it
good
was-
meeting you.
It was Ali. What was it?
Ali, the
No,
manager.
I'm asking your
Oh.
your family's name.
My family name,
If you don't mind me asking.
Alieska.
Alieska.
Ali
It was
Alieska.
good meeting you. It was good meeting you too, Olga. It's always good to meet a woman who appreciates muscle.
Yes, very good muscle. I like it a lot. Then you guys all walk out, and as soon as you step back out into the real world, shit. That place is addictive. You know, for anybody who has an addictive personality, that is. What?
Where is my important info?
You
There.
guys head back over to the tavern where you hear Lorien regaling different portions of your episodic lives together so far.
I have so much to tell you, Lorian.
I have so much to listen to. What
I
did you
just
do?
started
What did you
regaling him.
find? Anything of interest?
I start regaling him the whole story.
Wonderful. Give me a performance check. Let's see how well you do.
Sure. I'm good at that.
Hell yeah.
I would like to assist him in his performance check with guidance.
Fuck yeah. So assisting or guidancing?
You can guidance. I'll play a little song on the lute in the background as he speaks.
So you got both on you. Do it.
Oh, nice.
Do it.
Performance. Yeah. 20. Oh, wait. Good more.
Yeah,
D4?
D4.
Yeah,
25.
As you're regaling him, a few other people there, like, they actually stop throwing bottles and cannonballs at people trying to climb the ropes long enough to listen to your story, which is saying something, because you're more entertaining than throwing a cannonball at somebody up in the air. That's saying something, right? That's remarkable. Lorian, at the end of it, just gives you a quieted applause. I taught him everything he knows about storytelling.
It's true.
Oh, yes.
He tells us a lot of stories.
Yes, it's wonderful. Oh, I love sharing the spotlight.
So you're how he knows what's going on all the time.
Yeah.
Well, who's been teaching him?
At night we have barbarian talk all the time.
All the time. So.
It's like pillow talk, but like classes.
Well, everyone, I think the stories are over. Buy them their drinks and skedoodle. And when everyone else leaves. So what else was in that book? Sounds like there's probably a lot more information in it, right? The vermin one?
Newson has it.
No, you can't see it.
Well, I'm just wondering what else is in there. I mean, it had an
It's in the
entire
book.
chapter on wonderful things about magecraft of such a high proportion. I mean, who wrote it? What other information could lie within it? You can't say you're not curious.
Yeah, but
I'm kind of curious now.
I can
I'm-
say that I can't read it.
I'm curious because he's curious.
The mages of the Black Tower rarely follow good practices. They're willing to risk anything for the sake of power. I doubt there's anything useful in the book.
I
Are
feel
you
like you
willing
have,
to wager on that?
I feel you have a bias that holds you back.
What's the wager?
Well, if you're feeling up to it, we can just do a gentleman's bet, of course. Or perhaps, I'm sure you're a little flush with cash. 3 gold.
3 gold or whether there's anything useful in the book or not? Who determines whether it's useful?
A perfectly impartial and honest third party. Kit. Or perhaps.
Darn fine.
Oh. And he'll shake your hand on it. Would you like me to assist you, or actually, I
Yeah.
can't read that dribble.
I can.
You can?
Yes, it's an Elvish.
Can you read it, Neeson?
Yes, I can. I read Elvish.
Okay, that's good. I didn't feel like using any spells today either. Well then, let us see. And keep in mind, Kit, you need to be impartial for this. If you think information inside of it is worthwhile and useful, you say so. And if you think the information is useless, you express that as well.
Don't worry, I have amazing studying skills.
I believe
That's
it.
great. And
I
don't
do.
forget to tell us why it's useful.
Yes,
Well, yes, okay, fine.
I've studied nature and religion. I'm sure it's the same thing.
So we
Well,
agree
let's not-
Kit is the judge.
Yeah, let's not do this in the main bar though. Let's like go up to the room or something. I don't need to be spreading Black Tower propaganda around the bar.
Fair enough, fair enough. And as you guys are walking away, you watch as some dwarven individual gets slammed in the chest with a cannonball and falls 10 feet down to the ground. The entire bar, hey!
I'm assuming our time in the bathhouse was a short rest.
Yes, absolutely. A
we're
very
walking-
good short rest.
As we're walking up, I was like, fun fact, right? This elven mage used to travel around with Sir Gallibo. He was of the Black Tower. Very eccentric. Was really into money.
Now, as you continue your investigation through, I would like each of you to make your own separate investigation rolls.
I want to look at Odie and be like, wait, Odie. You have that. You did magic before to make me better at things, right? I don't want to mess up this bet, right?
Okay.
Right. Do you have the power to make me guide me?
Yes, I do.
Perfect.
Honestly, he could have just not guided me and said it, and I would have fucking believed it.
Wonderful. So, go ahead and make your investigation with a D4.
Not do advantage on this investigation. Oh,
5. All right, let's get that D4 in there.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
8. Well, Neeson, you might actually be winning the bet. If you want to lie. So, if you look at the handout, there's new information that wasn't there previously. The Sanctum of Shadow and Spore. We need a different mood for this. In the pursuit of arcane mastery, there are places one must retreat to, where the echoes of the world above cannot intrude, and the secrets of power may be whispered without prying ears. Deep within the veins of Palanthas, beyond the reach of prying eyes in the light of day, lies the Sanctum of Shadow and Spore, a chamber carved from stone and silence, a refuge from both the watchful and the unweary. The chamber is marked by the ancient pillars of silence, twin sentinels of stone whose origins predate even the first whispers of magic. Here, among the creeping roots and damp stone, the air is thick with the breath of old spells, and the walls pulse faintly with the remnants of experiments too dangerous for the light of day. It is in this hollow, beyond the reach of sun and scrutiny, that my greatest work takes form. To those who seek the sanctum, know that the path is neither simple nor safe. Only in the hours where the city sleeps and the moonlight fails to breach the alleyways can one find the entrance, hidden in the places where vermin scurry and shadows cling. Follow the scent of rotten rust, and let the rats be your guide, for they, like me, know the secrets of the forgotten tunnels and the doors that yield only to the unseen. The door itself is but a whisper, concealed within the darkest recesses of Palanthas's underbelly. It is guarded by those who see without sight, centuries crafted from the very stones of the city, golems whose eyes are blind, yet whose vigilance is unyielding. To pass them, one must speak the language of the vermin, a tongue learned not from book, but from the very creatures that infest the city's bones. They know the way. It is their kingdom as much as mine. But beware, the sanctum is no place for the uninvited. The magic that lingers here is ancient and unforgiving, a double-edged sword that cuts both flesh and mind. Potions of transformation bubble alongside relics of power, each more potent and perilous than the last. Those who enter unbidden may find themselves trapped not by walls, but by the very nature of the magic they seek to control. Should you find the sanctum, take heed, for within lies knowledge that can reshape the world or unravel it. Kit, you fell asleep probably before he got to that chapter, skimming through it with Neeson, as Neeson narrates it out loud, wonderfully. and not Neeson, Lorien narrates it out loud. Neeson, however, the book's margins contain hastily scribbled notes written in a different hand, indicating that the original author spent a great deal of time in a hidden chamber somewhere within Palanthas. There are mentions of deep within the city's bones, suggesting that the chamber is well hidden and possibly underground. The book references a sanctum of shadow and spore, a place the author describes as his private retreat and a laboratory. This chamber was used not just for magical experiments, but also as a storage place for his most dangerous research, including tomes and relics too volatile for public view. You find an old, faded sketch of the city with an unusual symbol, a twisted rat tail and staff, marked faintly on a location that doesn't correspond with any modern maps. It appears to be in the vicinity of the old sewer system, near a place marked as the Forgotten Drain or Lost Well. Hidden amongst the pages, you also discover a coded line stands out. Only in the darkness where light dares not tread lies the door to power. It seems to refer to a concealed entrance that can only be accessed when the natural light of day cannot reach, perhaps at night or in a shadowed alley. Wow, 19 is good. You find a lot of information. The author makes multiple references to the Pillars of Silence, ancient stone columns that once marked the wizard's private chamber. The writings suggest these pillars are beneath one of the Palanthas' lesser-known structures, possibly an abandoned warehouse or a forgotten estate near the city's oldest quarters, Old City. A final cryptic clue emerges amongst all of this. Guarded by those who see without sight and watch without eyes, the chamber can be reached only by those who know the path of the vermin. This suggests some sort of hidden guardians, likely constructs or magical wards that respond only to specific commands or knowledge of the city's hidden ways. Possibly the very rat passages that you all have already been navigating. Now, after reading all of that, Lorien smiles wide and looks at you, Kit. Well, I think we know who the winner of this bet is.
Yeah, you can talk to rats.
That part we already knew, Kit. Is there anything new that you found interesting in there?
I
mean, you fell asleep partway through it, so I'm assuming you didn't really find anything
You
interesting.
fell asleep while I was speaking? Rude.
No. Yes.
Very rude.
That's not my fault. It was just so damn boring.
How was any of that boring?
The only thing that stuck out to me was something about cutting both mind and flesh and talking to rats.
See, Kit didn't find anything useful in there, Lorien.
I'm sorry, I'm not a wizard.
You cannot be serious, Neeson.
The bet was the impartial judge finds something interesting, not whether you or I did. That was the bet you signed, Lorien.
I didn't find any of it interesting. I'm sorry, Lorien. I'm sorry.
Congratulations. He'll reach into his coin purse and pull out 3 gold and hand it to you. Neeson, this is the first time you've ever won.
Maybe I need to gamble on things other than games.
It must feel good.
It does.
It's so
But
good.
I do.
Maybe
and
Kit's
I
my
don't
lucky charm.
I don't find it interesting, but I do like the part where it says about talking to rats. I need a rat. I'll be right back.
So did you say that there was like a drawing or something in there of the Pillars of Silence?
An older map outlines a specific area that has a staff with a rat's tail towards the top of it, somewhere that would now correspond to the old city.
Okay. I'll try to correspond that map to the secret map. there's any like secret panels or passages in that area that we could utilize.
Survival.
Yeah.
I went to go find a rat.
Give myself guidance.
That all came down to the way Lorian worded that bet.
46.
Kit had to roll a 10 to find anything interesting in there.
Thanks,
Just
Kit.
couldn't do
I'm
it.
intelligent, which is funny. I have a decent intelligence.
Yeah, you're not actually stupid.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not wise. I'm not perceptive.
Yeah.
But, and I have studies. It's just unfortunately, those are not the ones that I've studied.
Odie, you start chuckling to yourself. The place outlined on the map looks to be an alleyway that used to reside where now the bathhouse does.
Oh. The entrance to this place is under the bathhouse?
Somewhere within the bathhouse. The alley used to be where the bathhouse now is.
Dude, you guys aren't gonna believe this.
I'm not even in the room. I fucking went to go find a rat.
We're not gonna believe what, Odie.
Oh, well, it looks like the entrance here, the Pillars of Silence, is like this old map. It used to be an alley, but now that's where the bathhouse is.
That's preposterous. I don't believe it.
The city's been here a long time. They're bound to build things over the old bones.
But it is curious.
Is this really something we want to dig into, though?
Oh, it said there's a lot of treasures. A lot of interesting stuff.
It also said it was capable of unraveling the world.
We can also go visit Allie.
People always say stuff like that.
Everybody exacerbates their capacities. I do it on a regular basis with my storytelling.
Whoa, pause. I don't even know what you exacerbates.
Anyway, guys, whatever we're gonna do, we need to do it tomorrow because I need to get some sleep.
Yeah, and I still need to go find a rat.
Rats beat the shit out of me. It's been a long day.
Kit, I'm sure we can find one
Yeah.
on the morrow or.
I was
this
gonna
week.
go ask the bartender. He's got to have rat traps, right?
We
So-
just got rid of all of the. Oh, that was at the other. That was at
Yeah.
the. Oh, this
Different
is
bar.
wait,
different
bar.
bar.
Sorry.
It's a big city. There's more rats.
Yeah. I was gonna ask the bartender. I'm assuming he's got to have a rat trap a rat catcher somewhere.
Well, technically, no.
Is there any rats in the bar at all? I mean, it's gotta. this is
Sometimes,
pretty-
yeah. Hey, Tilly, did you find any rats yet? Tonight?
I need it for a very important task.
Nope. Didn't
Ah!
find any yet. You're welcome to just sit around and try to shoot one when it passes by. So that's what we do.
Okay, I'm gonna try and catch one. You guys can turn in. I'll go to bed in a bit, right? But I'm gonna stay up a couple more hours to an hour or two
Rat
waiting
catcher.
for rats.
I was trying to talk him out of it.
We'll try. Go ahead.
No, I mean I already did, but I forgot it was the other bar, so we're good. Let him do what he.
Yeah, this is the crow's nest. The other one was the white crow.
White crow, yeah.
A lot of crow references.
Yeah.
Wait until we have the crow.
One of my personality traits is when I get a thought in my head, I have to follow it. So I'm like, fuck it.
Let's go. But anyways, congratulations, everybody. You all get to take a long rest here.
Yay.
Sleeping, recuperating. And you know what? It's not the best bed in the world, but admittedly, it's a lot better than what all of you have been experiencing for a while now. You wake up, you go downstairs, and they have a nice hearty breakfast prepared where they have bread and mystery meat stew already prepared.
When you guys come down, you see that I passed out at the bar. Just
With a rat that just like climbs over his foot and then scurries away. Actually,
gonna
survival check. Let's see if you actually.
oh
Yeah.
Well, that reminds me.
oh no.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket and see if I can get a healing potion.
0. Yeah, no, the one rat that came out waited until you fell asleep. 5. No, Odie, you have a rat though.
Oh, there's another rat. I'll let it go. Run off with the other one.
It just runs over Kent's other foot. At that point, you do wake up, but it's a little like a slow. What? Yeah. Okay.
Danger sense.
You've never seen a tavern with so few rats.
This is crazy. As there's like one behind me. Just this is crazy.
You got a heck of a cat.
Yeah,
But hey, Fran, at least the robe is literally going to, unless you get unlucky, feed your companion.
you have to wear the robe, or can you just have it in? Foo-foo?
Well, I mean, you can only pull something out while you're wearing it.
Oh.
Yeah. But you can take it off anytime you want. It's not cursed. Where is it?
Or is it?
Are you gonna like wash that robe at some point, or are you just gonna?
You don't have to wash it.
It's
It's
covered in like
outerwear.
rat guts and stuff.
No, we cleaned ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Just tattered it. It just looks crummy. It's not dirty.
It's his
Okay.
trophy.
It's just beaten to high hell.
It's like his trophy. Like
It's got magic
I
pockets.
I
love
didn't get a single trophy off that rat. Oh,
Yeah, you sold everything.
yeah. Like
So
his
we
trophy's
only
the
got
gold.
one free night here at the Crow's Nest.
Yup.
This probably isn't the cheapest place to stay if you're planning to stay in city long term. So probably need to think about more permanent accommodations.
We could maybe pick up another task to earn more money for other accommodations as well.
That's true.
Yeah, let's check out the bounty board. Maybe we could win some accommodations too. You know, do someone a favor and get paid and a room.
Ooh, library, no. Access to restricted section.
that's right, there's a board.
No.
Yeah, there's a
City
handout for
bath
you
and a
guys.
small couch at point.
Yeah, we did the rats and then the
What's that?
bathhouse
Paladin spell.
in
No.
that order.
A tour of a warship. No.
There, I think there was something that
Counterfeit
Kit
corn
wanted to do.
crackdown. And made gifts for the children and the beasts.
Oh, we were going to do
Honor.
the children next. We were
I
gonna
wanted,
do-
yeah, I was looking at the children's.
Orphanage outreach.
Yeah.
The local orphanage has been threatened by thugs.
I mean, I'm fine with beating on some thugs, but that does not solve our sleeping arrangement problem unless you're going to try and sleep at the orphanage, and I would not suggest opening that
I could
can
fit.
of worms. You and Fran could both fit,
And fit in.
but
Yeah,
I
but me
don't
and
think Millie
Ethan are
would.
kinda
Sounds like it'd be
tall.
fun.
No, I don't know. Maybe the kids
Staying
would
at the
love
orphanage.
Millie.
Millie could eat some kids, yeah.
You can, yeah. She can
Fran
eat some
still
kids.
has to train Millie. Like,
Millie
Okay.
is inherently good.
Is she?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm assuming this place has like the city has like the equivalent of like flop houses and stuff like that,
the
Oh,
fuck's
you
a
can,
flop
like-
house?
where you could like rent a room for a week.
it's an Airbnb.
Oh god, I hate those things. Yes, they have them.
Not like an Airbnb, like a hostel, like a where
Yeah,
poor
That's what it
travelers
was.
stop
Yeah.
at.
That's what it was. I wanted to deal with the old well situation because I'm afraid there's an undead there.
So there usually is hostile situations in many other cities and locations. This city does not allow hostels because that encourages people that are not useful to live there, quote unquote. But yes, they do have situations where you can go out and try to rent an establishment for, say, a week at a time.
Yeah.
Question.
Go ahead.
Can Fran would it be allowed in the city if Fran just like slept outside somewhere, or is that like considered squatting or something, or being homeless? Because Fran kind of feels more comfortable just sleeping outside.
You can do that, but keep in mind of thugs, bandits, general people that would probably try to like kill you and steal all of your shit.
I got Millie.
Yeah, but you'd be alone because we'd be in.
Oh, okay. All right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Maybe we
Never
find a house we can rent that has a stable, and then Fran and Millie can sleep in the stable together. So you at least have a roof in case it rains or whatever, but it's more outdoorsy than a house, but you're still next to all the rest of us in case there's trouble.
Okay.
Either direction.
Yes, and we can look for that, but also we should. I'm assuming, unless you guys have funds I'm unaware of, it might be a little expensive to get something like that. We might have to find.
Yeah, no worries.
But we can look.
How much is it a night here at this tavern, if you don't mind me asking? I asked the bartender guy.
1 gold a room. Or you can trade 2 pounds of meat a room.
Not terrible. You have to also
Oh,
make
that's
that.
atrocious. That is
Yeah,
disgusting.
the kid doesn't know money.
Yeah, above the table, at some point in the night when we were in our room, I would have made the recommendation that we do go rent a place because we have plenty of food. And we can cook the food if we get a home or someplace with a cooking area, whereas we don't want to necessarily show our hand about having extra food here in the open.
Okay. But you said something about the bathhouse last night, right? About visiting Allie again?
For another week, kid.
Okay.
4 brain cells in each direction.
Yeah, we'll get there. We need to maybe find other accommodations first and some money making.
If you want to try to find a place to rent a week at a time, like a house or something, I would like a persuasion roll. Well, first off, are you going to bring Lorian with you all?
Yes.
All right, that's 2 votes for yes.
I mean, my vote is obviously yes. He's the
That's-
homie.
All right,
Yeah,
so
we'll keep him around. He's cool.
yeah, you guys are keeping him, which means you all still don't have to give the recap.
4-1. We want that stated.
Yep.
Yeah.
So-
Neeson will be doing the recap in a couple months.
One of you persuasion roll, if you will.
Certainly.
He will inspire you. A d6.
I will. I was gonna say, can I assist?
Yeah.
Good cop, bad cop. You
So
know?
you, hey, we're looking for a place. Where is it?
Mhm.
So d6. Now
And-
add a d4.
And
We're at
And you
29.
technically have
Find that
advantage.
shit.
You can crit.
30.
And then, let me do advantage. Let me
Yeah,
roll one
you
more
might
time.
break 30 for the first time this campaign.
Oh!
31.
I may not have weapons during combat, but I can help other times.
Where?
We just found a lovely apartment that just opened up because some guy died. It's a 5-bedroom with an
It's
attached.
Fox's apartment.
Right.
It's Fox's apartment.
Actually,
Fox had a house in New City, 5 bedrooms with a stable.
Yeah, that's better than what I was thinking. Someone dying of food poisoning from the butcher. But
That's
yeah.
even better.
Yeah, we just stay there for free because it's his place. Like staying at a friend's house.
Love you, Joey.
That's so good.
deep in a pocket, Oddvar finds the deed for Fox's apartment that he lifted off of him and didn't realize he lifted it.
Why didn't we do this in the beginning? How to have a place to live.
We've only been here one night.
One night. Level 3. Love it.
So,
Oh.
as you walk out and start asking people around, the one guy, you walk up to somebody and, feeling so inspired and helpful, Ebenezer, before you even ask him anything, you notice that he has a simple rash on his face. And you go over and you help him. You explain where the rash probably stemmed from. You're probably going to have to eat more, oranges and things like that. And you give him proper ointment and treatment. And you explain, hey, this is how you take care of this. And you genuinely be a kind person to this man. And at the end of it, you ask him his name. I'm Akuma. Akuma Gothic. I'm one of the lords of the city. I'm sorry, you came up like you were looking for something. Were you looking for anything in particular?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I totally slipped my mind. I saw that you were in need. Yes, my friends and I are trying to find some place that we can rent or stay at, long term. Maybe so we can continue to help out the city. I'm here I've got the blue band and
Do any of you have black bands?
they do.
He looks, and Fran and who else had a black band?
Odie does.
Odie? Yeah.
Everyone but Kit has a band.
And you have a blue one, and Kit has nothing.
No band.
Oh. So you're looking for a place to stay. Well, one of my previous tenants, he hasn't come back to the city recently, and he owes me quite a little bit of gold. I'll tell you what. If you pay his back rent, and if I have any further issues with my rashes or medical attentions, I can come by. We'll say back rent as upfront payment and 2 gold a week.
I think we can do that.
His back rent is 15 gold.
15. All right. Kit Neeson.
I got this in a second.
Yeah. So you pay the 15 gold now. That's pretty much, first and last month's rent. And
how
then
about how about I give you this instead, right? And I pull out the small emerald, the emerald ring worth 25 gold, and assume that this is worth about 25 gold, right? Just whatever the over is, just take that as like our advance. And it's a nice looking ring.
roll me a persuasion, Kit.
No.
It's a nat one where it's PvP.
21.
time. Okay.
So this covers back months, and if I get it appraised appropriately, that'll cover you for, say, 5 weeks.
Yes.
Perfect.
Sounds good. Let me show you to the, to it.
I'll
Nestled.
put it
Yeah.
temporarily gone until we get it fully appraised.
Which he will get it appraised at the proper thing. You can just write it off. It's gone.
Okay, cool.
He will bring you over to the Golden Estates in New City. Out there's a lovely townhouse situated on a quiet cobbled street lined with lanterns that flicker softly during the nighttime. Right now it doesn't. The neighborhood exudes a sense of safety and quiet elegance, just far enough from the bustling market squares to provide peace, but close enough that all of the city's amenities are within easy reach. The townhouse is a sturdy 2-story stone building with charming ivy creeping up one side, giving it a touch of rustic charm. A modest wrought iron gate encloses a small private courtyard with a few well-kept flower plots, and a simple bench. Perfect for quiet reflection or reading. The front door, made of dark oak with intricate carvings, opens into a home that feels both inviting and secure. There's a nice, cozy, and spacious area that is labeled as the living room, already completely furnished from the previous tenant, with a large stone fireplace flanked by comfortable armchairs and a low polished wooden table. The room is adorned with simple but tasteful decor, including a few old books on a shelf, a finely crafted rug, and a large window that lets in ample natural light, offering a view of the courtyard outside. The kitchen is fully equipped with a sturdy wooden stove or table, iron stove, and a well-stocked pantry, though some of the less well-kept goods have expired. Though modest in size, it has all the necessities, including a selection of basic cookware and utensils. There's even a small herb garden growing in a window box, filling the room with a fresh scent of basil and thyme. There's also a dining area on this ground floor. Adjacent to the kitchen, the dining space features a round oak table with seating for 4. A simple chandelier hangs overhead, casting a warm glow in the evenings. The room connects directly to the courtyard, making it perfect for hosting small gatherings. Now, on the second floor, there is the master bedroom, a large room with a comfortable double bed, soft linens, and a small writing desk set by the window. The room is adorned with subtle touches of elegance, such as embroidered curtains and a modest wardrobe. It's a quiet, restful space with plenty of natural light. In there, Neeson, you notice there's some familiar-looking makeups and outfits that match Fox perfectly. The guest room is a small but equally comfortable room with a single bed, a small dresser, and a reading nook by the window, perfect for guests or additional occupants. There is, further past that, a study and office which is compact and only presents a large desk inside of it with no other special amenities within sight. There's also a bathroom. The bathroom with a clawfoot tub, a wash basin, and a small cabinet stocked with soaps and other necessities of perfume and toothpaste, things like that. After all of that, he walks you through and takes you out to the courtyard outside, which is a nice little pavilion set up, an open air and breathable location. It is unfortunate that he hasn't come back to pay, but I mean, his contract was coming up in a few months anyways. So long as we don't see him in 3 months, we can discuss a more permanent contract for all of you. But in the meantime, if he does come back, he will be taking back, and I will hand you back your money based upon how many more weeks is left within our dealings. Fair?
Yes, of course. Understood.
Wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it seems perfectly fine.
Yes, this is, and I'm assuming on the way that we're walking, I would have introduced everyone's first name so that he knows all our names on the way there.
Perfect.
This is rather nice, Akuma, and of course, if that rash comes back or it starts to feel like it comes back, please come see me.
Oh, I absolutely will.
You're a lord, right? You might
Yes.
actually know who this person. I'm looking for Madame Garcia Hidslow.
Garcia Hinslow.
Yes.
Clarissa Hinslow?
Yes. Carissa Hidslow.
Carissa Hinslow. I think I am... The name is familiar. I'll try back in a week, and I'll see if I can't remember. It sounds familiar, but I'll let you know.
Close compatriot of her had an unfortunate demise, and I'm carrying his last letter and it was for her.
You know, I must say, based off of you all coming out of the crow's nest, I was a little concerned that you would be typical newcomers to the city, but it's good to see that there are some good people moving in. Good, strong hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I will be sure to let you know, Kit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and, yes, any of the amenities you use, if he does come back to claim them, that's between you and him. I will not be involved in it. I don't care that much.
Checks out.
All right, well, enjoy your new home. Hopefully this checks out for its price. And he walks out.
Of course. As he leaves, I go, it's because I'm part of a super secret society now to everyone else. That's the only reason I'm doing this.
I don't think we have to worry about the previous tenant showing up. I'm pretty sure this was Fox's part. This is Fox's townhouse.
Oh, that's
Nice.
just funny.
So I'm gonna go I'm gonna go crap in his toilet, even though it's now our toilet. I'll still feel better.
Fair.
So the courtyard, are there like trees or what's in?
There's a couple of trees, but it's definitely like a more refined location. And Akuma will let you know that you do have somebody coming by every week during the early hours of the day to tend the outside area, because there's a standard of quality that people on this block have for the perception of their homes.
It's an HOA.
Yeah. The courtyard had some flower areas too in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
There's
an
only two
HOA.
rooms, like 2 bedrooms.
There's a study.
Yeah. There's a guest room. So this is the way I looked at it. There's my master bedroom. There's his study.
My study.
There's the study, and then there is the guest room, and then there is the courtyard for Fran and Millie.
Mhm.
So I'll
So
take
there's-
the study, and Kit and Oddvar
Rooms.
can sleep in the guest room.
I thought there was like a living room. That's why. Like a main.
I'm just gonna
quarters.
sleep on a couch in the living room.
Yeah. Hey,
Well, yeah, I
don't
was
do
gonna
much.
go somewhere in town and get like a hammock, and I can like sleep in one of the trees.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I see. It's because me sleeping in the common area too is good, because if something attacks us, I can just, you know.
So, Fran and Millie, and then Oddvar, you decide which yards you want. There's the front one that has the patio and walkway, and then the back one that has the courtyard. By the sounds of it, Neeson has decided that he's taking the study.
Yeah.
Ebenezer has decided he's taking the master bedroom. And
Yeah.
Kit, you can have the guest bedroom, and then look at that. You
Uh,
guys all have
yeah.
everything you need.
That's true.
I'm gonna go buy a folding cot that I could put in there.
I dig it.
And you know what, guys? How about we take a week of downtime for you to get situated in the house? And when we come back next week, you can continue whatever intrigues you within the city. Okay?
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.